What's up, y'all? I'm back. Got my hitty hat. Yeah, that's a wrap. I ain't wear this mug in a minute. I'm sitting here like, dude. Yeah, I had to get home, man. I wasn't attached to no Wi-Fi, but I was by that high school, so I don't know. It might have just connected on there. I don't know. See, we get some people up back in here. Wish y'all got busy. I'm still just talking a little shit. A little bit. Okay, we got one in here. What's up? Let's get it. Keep them coming. We're going to get back on the subject. About these men and women not raising their kids. Let's see what's up. We got one person in here. What's up? I hope you're having a good day. You having a good day today? Anyway, so like what I was talking about before, my phone fucked up. You know, these men and women, they got to stop blaming society and everything else on why, they can't raise their kids. You're supposed to raise them kids. No matter what's happening, no matter what's going on in life. Hey, Kershaw, how you doing? No matter what's going on in life, you are supposed to raise your kids. Whether y'all live in the same household or separate homes. For the men out there, y'all need to know that the kids need you in the home. Especially our young brothers. Need the fathers to come up and be a role model and step in. Hey, Debbie. Yeah, I'm back, man. My Wi-Fi messed up. I was in a car and I started driving off and it cut me out. But, you know what I'm saying? Some men, they neglect their responsibility and then blame it on what happened with the mom, or the mom blame it on the dad. It don't matter what y'all got going on. It's not supposed to trickle down to the kids. I get so mad when parents, well, your mom did this, or well, your dad did this, so this is how. That ain't got nothing to do with the kids. You teaching your kids how to be divided. That's what that does when you pit parent and parent against each other with kids. You let the streets raise your kids. Streets got something for you. Streets definitely gonna tell you about your kids. It's gonna tell you about you too. And what saddens me is in our communities. I'll say my community because I can't say y'all, but I'm sure it's the same. There was an incident at that shooting I was telling y'all about. Well, about a month later, a few weeks to a month later, they had an event. It was supposed to be a peace event to where they get the kids and the parents together. So kind of like a little rally at the park. Now, I don't know what they wanted to do with that here, but you got to understand, when you in your neighborhood, you know what you know. You know all the parents. You know that. So the sad part of this is that while everybody is up there at the park together, the kids who are gang banging against each other, the parents who got beats with other parents, or even parents that know the other parents, y'all are all up there congregated together, staring at the exact people that y'all kids is up here killing. Y'all talking, chatting, eating together because y'all know each other. But y'all kids are out here killing each other. It's not funny. Hey, Ravish and Washonda, how you doing? Think about that for a second. In most neighborhoods, all the parents, all the grandparents, they know each other. They grew up together. Nowadays, the kids are kind of getting divided because you got, like me, I went off into another neighborhood. They still in the hood, the north, whatever. But I still know the parents. So we go to this rally, we go to this peace event, try to stop the violence. And the sad part, that the first thing I thought of was, these parents are eating together, talking together, trying to talk about things they're going to do together and figure things out. At the same time, y'all's kids are the ones shooting and killing each other. Ain't that some shit? I told one of the parents, because one of the boys that got shot, he's doing okay though. He got shot. And one of the parents made the boy go up there. You know, I gave my advice. They listened to me. You know, they apologized to the child or whatnot. And the child was like, I understand you was just trying to do something. But it's over with now, so we ain't got to talk about it. You can't put people in situations. It's like putting crabs in a barrel, right? They're going to scratch all over each other, go on at each other. So the event didn't necessarily go the way it wanted it to. After that, everybody back to drug dealing, stealing from each other, arguing on Facebook, threatening to fight people. And every time I say something to say this. There's always a point. I'm circling back around to this YouTube bullshit that I've been seeing. I'm circling back to this YouTube community. These little beefs that people got on here. And this nonsense that they talking and spilling to each other. Oh, for sure, if you're here, please thumbs up the video. Appreciate you. Definitely. Just because you have a disagreement with somebody, just because you don't like somebody, it doesn't mean you gotta kill them. It doesn't mean you gotta hate them. It doesn't mean you gotta steal from them. It doesn't mean any of that. It don't mean you gotta jump them and beat them up. Why can't y'all just leave each other alone? Don't speak. When you see each other, keep going. It take that one split second to say, you know what? I don't like them, they don't like me, and keep going about your business. But no, you got people out here that rather they see you, they don't like you, they want to shoot you. Where are these parents? The kids got guns in their room. Where you at? Where y'all at? Talk to me. In a perfect world, no, you don't have to monitor your children, go through their cell phone, go through their room, look through shit. But here's the thing. And for mature people, you know what you know. You know who your kids hang with. You have some idea who your kids hang with or where they're going. Because when they leave the house, kicking it with Lynn, hey mama, right, that's what we want to know. Where are the parents? Because when they leave the house, what do they got to do? What are they supposed to do? Tell you where they're going, right? Well, who you going with? That's what I do. If I decide to let them go somewhere, where they going? What you doing? Who you doing it with? Who their parents? Can I stay the night with such and such? Who's their parents? I haven't talked to them yet. Where they live at? What's the address? What they doing? I need address, phone numbers. I need to have a meet and greet with the parents. I need to know what's up. They say something that you don't want to hear. They say something you don't want to hear. Then it's a hell no, you ain't going. Well, I'm going to hang with such and such. Is that boy that was over there fighting at the park? No, you ain't going to hang with them. What? Well, can I go? Because you about to sneak over there. Now, I get it. It's almost like controlling your kids, but you got to if you want to keep them alive. I don't look at it as controlling. I look at it as parenting. If your kids or neighbors or somebody else want to look at it as controlling, fuck it. Look at it as controlling as long as it's saving your kids. It don't matter. You sit there and tell all they ass, be like, I controlled them all the way up until college. I controlled them all the way up until they got their degree. I controlled them all the way up until they bought their first house. And you can go with that. Now you go do whatever you do with your child. I don't know why Billy's depressed all the time. Yeah, you do. He over there with them kids, popping and snoring, whatever he's doing. Point is, stay involved and active in children's lives. I know there's gonna be some people who watch the video. If it was that easy, nobody said it's easy. If you think it's easy to monitor your children and know where they were going and doing all that stuff, and you think it's easy to go around and be at everybody's functions and do pop-ups, nobody said it was easy, but you're supposed to do it. You got to understand that. That's like work, right? Some of y'all work harder than others. Some of y'all got to do something else. Everybody's job's different. Nobody said it'd be easy. But if you want to pay your rent, you got to do it, right? Same with your kids. Nobody said raising kids would be easy, but you got to do it. No excuses. Even if you fall, mess up, stumble, break down, whatever the case may be, pick yourself back up. That's the thing about life. God gave everybody the same gift. Chance. Chance, free will to do whatever it is you want to do. Forgiveness. Mess up and get back up. He gave everybody that. Some people stay down longer than others, which is cool too. Whatever. You get knocked out, you don't want to get knocked out again, so you stop fighting. But then when you stop fighting as parents, where does that leave your kids? Unprotected. Right? Tell me if I'm wrong. If us parents stop fighting for our children, where does it leave? Where does it leave them? It leaves them unprotected. Quit making excuses, man. Now, when I'm talking about beefs and shit, people got beefs out here on these streets. And then let me get to this YouTube shit. Y'all got beefs with each other out here. Y'all got issues, quarrels. I don't know why. We talking to each other through a phone or a computer or a laptop, whatever the hell it is you got on your device that you talking to people on YouTube. Why start some shit on here? You act like you could really do something to somebody on here. Why shame or bash people on here? I don't get the point of that either. Why? Right. And that's what made me do that when I started the first live. You know what I'm saying? I heard that video. Y'all took the time. I mean, this beef jerky, y'all. Man. But y'all took the time to go Google this people's photos, criminal history, and made a video about it, even if a person did something bad years ago, okay? Even if somebody did, what gives you the God complex that you gotta throw it out there for people and bash and shame people on here? You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I don't know who did it, so can't nobody look at me like I'm coming to nobody. I'm neutral with everything, but I keeps it real. Y'all adults took the time out of your day to go Google these people and then get on there and talk crap about them. Y'all got people. Oh snap! Hey Philly Phil, what's going on with you? You doing all right? Hey, Keisha's comedy said, hey, what's up with you? How you doing? But what gives you the right to start some shit on these YouTube streets with people? Cause you don't like their channel? You don't like their channel? So you gonna go dig up all the dirt in the world on them? You know, there is a line. Hey Lucienda, glad you back. There is a line with people who have morals and some integrity. What I think is people who like to shame people like that and always attack people and really become bullies, because that's what you're doing. You lack that. You lack morale. And for you to say, hey Zena, how you doing? I love your chat. I like your channel. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming. You know what I'm saying? You lack that morality. You lack integrity. You lacking. You lacking something in your life. I'm not, and then for you to sit there, for y'all people to sit up here and say, oh, you deserve COVID. Oh, y'all deserve it. Y'all out here going to places. Everybody going somewhere. I don't care if it's to the grocery store. I don't care if it's to the gym. I don't care if it's to, you know what I'm saying, where to work. Wherever you go, to the gas station. Everybody go to the gas station. Go to the gas station. You feel me? You going somewhere that could put you at risk of getting COVID your damn self. So why would you get on here with somebody you don't know or you just been watching on here for a little bit and tell them they deserve it? COVID is a possibly can be a death sentence. So first thing I thought when I heard about the situation, I was like, oh, so you got people on here really wishing death on people, for real? Wishing illness, sickness, harm on people? These people got loved ones out here. You know what I'm saying? You got loved ones. You want somebody to wish that ill will on your people? No, I guarantee that you don't want your family to get COVID. Anybody in the YouTube community, anybody in the world, period, y'all don't want to get COVID yourself. You don't want nobody else in your family getting it. Y'all kill me, man. You know, when I get up off, when I be getting up off of here for a minute, man, and taking my break, man, it be the same reason that I be taking a break from Facebook. It's becoming ignorant. And when things become ignorant, I don't like to see it. And just like some people should do, like on these YouTube community, YouTube streets, whatever you want to call it, sometimes when you should just shut the fuck up. Some people like to get it going. But you should shut the fuck up. Think about what you're saying before you say it. Thinking about your people dealing with that shit. And I don't know why y'all still talking about her anyway. For what? Why y'all still talking about him? For what? Talking about who made him relevant. We know who that is. Like my mom said, B-Love made him relevant. And for whatever else he did in the videos he do. I ain't got no issues with Walt. And you know I ain't got no issues with Sin. You know what I'm saying? Who cares? Who cares if they split up and then got back together? And then if they split up again and got back together? Who cares? Why? For what? What is it? The algorithm of YouTube? What is it? The likes, the share ratio? What is it? That's what makes you care about other people's lives so much? Have you been heartbroken? Is that what it is? Somebody hurt your heart, so now you want to go over here and hurt somebody else. You know what that is? I tell people all the time. That's a complex. Hey Lucinda, thank you. I appreciate you for the super chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Most definitely appreciate it. You know those people, YouTube streets remind me of immature kids that, brothers and siblings, they have the rivalries and they get bullied on by the older one. So whenever they feel like they got to say so or a little bit of power in something, they pick on the other person that's they pick on the other person. You get what I'm saying? Do y'all see what I'm saying with that? It's like a big cycle. Y'all feel what I'm saying with that? Some of these people who are on here nitpicking, coming to your channels, look, a lot of you guys, Keisha Comedy say, how you doing? It's real. My daughter had it. She's better now. See, that's what I'm saying. It's a cycle. When we was talking about generational curses on a live earlier before I got disconnected, like Lucinda, like we saying, it's learned behavior. It's taught behavior. We cursing ourselves. You know what I'm saying? Then y'all want to get on here and make these videos. Y'all don't even get all the facts before y'all go at people. And this is what I'm saying. Y'all don't even get facts before y'all go at people. Y'all hear something and y'all just go run with it. Y'all and talk shit and whatever the case may be. Y'all the judges around here, right? The YouTube judges. That's what we're gonna start calling y'all. Y'all the YouTube judges. That shit gonna come back on y'all. And if it don't come back on you, it's gonna come back on your people. And I'm not saying in a bad way, but negativity breeds negativity, man. How's the hair on the front of your bum? What? Hurt people, hurt others is deflecting anyone spewing hate. Big facts. Bob Loblaw, is that what that sound? How's the hair on the front of your bum? I don't know if he trying to be smart or whoever this person is in the comment. I never even seen you on my channel before, but I'm gonna pray for you, brother. I'm having a serious conversation, and you come on here talking about how's the hair on the front of my bum. That's the stuff I be talking about. I hate to see it. He probably one of those. Thanks, bro. I'm praying for you too. I appreciate it. I take all the prayers I can get, buddy. B, you eating candy? No, I'm it's beef jerky. It's this teriyaki beef jerky. I got off work and I didn't have time to go eat nothing. I wanted to get on this live and get back to talking, you feel me? So I was like, I'm just grabbing some jerky real quick and a Gatorade. It's all good. But look, back to what I was saying. Old boy came into my channel right there. I'm gonna get back to my topic, but look, Bob, look, he probably one of those people that got picked on too, so he want to come on here and get his little 10 seconds. But it's cool. I just gave them to you. Now that's it. Now I ain't talking to you no more, brother. If you being negative. So look, check it out. That keeps coming to say, I have family members and church members and co-workers who come to it. It be like that. And church people, I really don't want to get in on it, but church people, they make their own rules too. Some of them. I'm not saying everybody, but they got their own rules too. They got everybody has let's switch in topic, but everybody has their version of Christianity or their version of religion or their version of the Bible, so to speak. Everybody has that. And then they try to spew it out to people, and they try to make other people just believe what they saying. You see what I'm saying? I don't think there's enough love in the world. I love my neighbors. What? I love my neighbor's wife once a week usually. All right, man. But hope they don't catch you. I don't know who this Bob do this, man. That's what's up, man. Anyway, like I was saying, you got church members who everybody knows church members who live a total different life. But guess what though? That don't mean that they don't believe. It don't mean that they bad people. It just means that they flawed too. See, it's all about perception. But what I learned a few days ago about perception is we can't get too wrapped up in the thought of perception, because I always say perception. But you got to understand, and don't forget about reality of things. It's okay to have your own perception in life. There's nothing wrong with it. Let's just not forget the reality of things here. That's like I always say stuff when I talk to people about things, and I say, I understand the ideal of what you're saying. I understand the ideal of certain things, but the reality of it is different. You see what I'm saying? Just like the devil made me do it shit that I did the video on. I understand the ideal of the devil is evil. Everything that happens is of evil. You know, anything bad, and people say, hey, the devil did it. The devil made me do it. No, it's just sometimes things happen in life, and it is the way it is, and you gotta be held accountable. Hey, I'm done eating this beef. I'm gonna wait to eat it. Look, I'm not gonna. I got this much left, y'all, and I'm throwing it over there so I don't eat them all. Loving this peaceful commentary. Please have more topics like this. Intellectual, intriguing conversation. YouTube needs this. Most definitely, Luciana. You know I'm all about that peace and positivity. You know what I mean? And it just hurts me when I see people. It really hurts me when I see people bash each other. Especially when we're supposed to call ourselves brothers and sisters. Because whether I know you or not, we are brothers and sisters. Whether it's in life or through Christ, we are. You know what I mean? And why not help uplift each other? You know what I mean? Everybody on this platform has a voice. Everybody has an opinion. It doesn't always mean that they're trying to start fights, trying to start beefs on YouTube, because I really don't believe that beefs exist on YouTube. I really don't. If there's a beef on YouTube that carries out into the real world, then there's a problem with whoever's having it, because there's no way that you should have that big of an issue with someone who you're talking to on your phone, on your laptop, computer, whatever it may be. Because all you have to do to stop anything is turn it off. YouTube, anything, Facebook, anything, you guys. All you have to do is turn it off. I tell my cousin all the time, you know, he always fighting, he always getting into stuff. He on that gang stuff, but you know, I tell him all the time, I say, cuz if you don't want to live that life anymore, get out. Hey, Rock, appreciate you for the super chat. I really do. Thank you. Look at Rock. He gonna send me okay. For sure. Debbie Martin, tell it, bro. Sometimes speaking facts. The devil that make people do it is flat out them doing it. It's them doing it. And they make excuses. Bob said they don't allow beef on YouTube now. That censorship is getting crazy. But you know, if they talk right, they can still have those issues. What they need, I just think people need to not have so. I hate to try to. I'm not trying to tell people how to feel or how to accept or take things that are said to them. But if you take it as constructive criticism, then maybe it could become a point to where, you know what I'm saying, y'all can grow from it. And maybe the person might look at it and be like, dang, they not coming back at me. They taking it this way. They probably actually cool. You could actually might mend something, you know what I'm saying, bring something positive out of that. You feel me? Exactly. As adults, we're responsible for our own actions. We need to stop pushing terrible actions and blame on total strangers and own up to our own actions. Everything we do, we play a part in. Bob, what about chicken and pork? Let me show you how I deal with that answer. Look, Bob, chicken and pork. I eat chicken. I quit eating pork though. I quit eating it. Have you ever tried chicken jerky before? Yeah, I've tried chicken before. Rock just living. Thumbs up the live. Yeah, please thumbs up the live. That's what I say to people when, look, check this out. You know how easy it would have been for me to blame other people for when I got busted? You know how easy that would have been? But I've always been the type to accept accountability for what I've done. If I punch somebody in the mouth, I punch them in the mouth. Now, if I punch somebody in the mouth and they hit me back or whoop my tail, what I'm going to get mad at them for? Why I want to go do it? I hit you first. If you steal from somebody and they steal back from you, or put it this way, if you steal from somebody, okay, and you celebrating and you all and then somebody else comes steal from you, then you ready for war. That's the type of stuff I'm talking about. Think before you react. Think before you do. Because if you look at everything in life like sweep around your own front door before you try to sweep around mine, you might avoid some hot shit, some hot stuff. You feel me? If you look at shit like, damn, how would this affect me if I did it? Because everything that people do to people, it can be done back to them. And a lot of people, they either forget it or they act ignorant to the fact, and then they wonder why that karma come back on them. It's like that. It's real. Some folks don't know how to take constructive criticism. Yeah, they gotta learn, especially if you're gonna be on this. Now, I know y'all said, this just popped in my head, so I'm gonna say something about it. Now, I know y'all said something about never make a decision when you're mad. Bob, I agree with that. I agree with that 100%. When you right, you're right. Wrong. That's how I am. That's a true fact. You know what I'm saying? That's like, okay, so look, Bob came on here right first. He was joking, right? He was saying stuff. But in the midst of it, Bob still said something, you know what I'm saying? That's fact. You know what I'm saying? You take it and roll with it, man. Ain't no reason for nobody to hate nobody. Ain't no reason for me to be mad. Ain't no reason for none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Take what you get from something, roll with it, go do it. Now this is what I would do. Now imagine if somebody came at me, right? I would turn it into a joke. I would turn it into a comedy show. I would turn it into you would be so mad that I'm laughing at what you said about me. You feel me? It's like life is more important than getting locked up, getting in trouble, taking a life, having that on your conscience, all of that stuff, man. Think about everything you gained in life, everything you earned, and think about the stuff you're gonna lose. A lot of people don't think about what they gonna wear in a casket when they out fucking up and doing dumb shit in the streets. Don't nobody tell you how much that suit gonna cost that your family gotta bury you in. Don't nobody think about that. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody think about how much that casket costs. That's what that street bullshit gets you. It get when, like, you know, when people you know kill each other and they sit over here and it's not the people here, they not suffering. That's not even no true get back. They not even suffering. You end up suffering. You be locked up, or somebody gonna come get you, or it's a cycle. That's a generational curse. Ignorance. Actual things, I don't call that generational curse. I think, like I said, that's an excuse that people use to try to get out of shit or not accept accountability for shit. Generational curse itself is taught behavior. Everything is. You learn from your parents. You learn from your grandparents. But you know what? People do learn from, you know, these rappers now, too. Which brings me back to these old heads, these so-called OGs, you know, doing the same things these young kids doing. You know it's sad when you see a 40-year-old at the same park that these 14 and 15-year-old boys is at, and they all in the same group smoking. If you blessed with that youth, you would never even know it's a grown man over there with your young children. Hell, nowadays you got to worry about these old men and over there hanging out with them young women. Now ain't that a I was gonna say a word, I don't want to say that on it though. But now ain't that something? That's what you got to worry about. Our youth is more important than ourselves, because what they learn and what we teach them is gonna carry on when we gone. So we have a chance. We always have a chance with the next generation to make the world a better place for our future. You feel what I'm saying? Just imagine racism, right? Just imagine racism. You know, everybody that's racist is either old or about to die, or they gone already, right? That's from a long time ago. Think about that. Racism, real racism, real. I hate black people, or I hate white people, or I hate whoever, right? That's all the old folks. Old folks. The young people doing it now, they're just it was taught to them. Some of them don't even know what real. Some of them don't even know what real racism is. They just taught it. I don't like black people. Well, why don't you like black people? I don't like white people. Well, why don't you like white people? 9 times out of 10, the excuse you give, the other race does it too. I don't understand that. The racism, I don't understand it. But if we teach our kids now, let's say, I'm gonna use me. If we, my age generation, teach our kids to love everybody, to get along with everybody, to work, not sell, get the drug life up out of there, get this street nonsense up out of there. Think about this. When they get grown, that's a stepping stone. Now, all of them that were taught this, they're grown in doing it. See what I'm saying? Generational curses taught behavior. But you can change that just by doing something so simple. Teach the youth and the younger generation different. About the human race, no divisions. Big facts. And losing the money. We could be if we stood together and helped each other, but we are our worst own enemy. We're our own worst enemy because of greed. People, like I said earlier in the other video, the stuff people fighting for is free. Now, back into the government and politics of things, like I said, you know, what got them to the point of where they tell people they can't make money, but they people can make money. Where they tell people what to buy and what not to buy is because they went and got an army, which is what? People. So they convince people either through someone who's able to make the money and say, hey, we'll pay you to protect what we stand for, or they use Christianity, the Bible, to control. You see what I'm saying? And that exists. I might have just went a little deeper on y'all than y'all might have wanted to go, but that's real shit for anybody that knows. That's how that works. Because anything that we eat or do, you can grow it, you can do it yourself. You know what I mean? Vegetables, you can do that. People steal for multiple reasons. You got guys who kill for multiple reasons. People who sell drugs for reasons. At the end of the day, it's ignorant. Listen to this. I'm not condoning this and I'm not saying this, but in our own community, they'll steal from each other, right? But the people that they call racist, the people that got more than them, the people that they against outside of our outside, they won't go do shit to them. Think about that. When you say we are our own worst enemy, that's the example right there. Rather kill each other. You know what I'm saying? Half the time we don't even be going at each other. It just happens. I needed some money. He was in the way. Fuck it. He fought back. Whatever. Who cares, right? But you know what, B? I see more racism amongst my own kind. All this dark against light. Hold on. Wait a minute. We're all black. What does it matter what color of black we are? We have to push more positivity among us. Big facts. Color don't even matter. Most people are mixed breeds anyway. Some people got more melatonin than the other. That's it. We really, honestly, I'm just saying. It don't matter who you are. That's a fact though, Luciana. Like that's real fact. Crabs in the barrel syndrome. Big facts. Folks too busy being jealous of how someone else moves or lives or how folks bless others. We should be able to come together. Facts. Everybody want to keep up with the Joneses. No pun intended. I'm just saying. That's what everybody trying to do. And they feel like they got to get it this way, that way. Go get it the way you supposed to get it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, please. Thumbs up that live. Crabs in the barrel, man. That's exactly what we are. That's exactly what we are. This YouTube stuff, though, man. Y'all got to cut that shit out, man. Find something. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to prey on somebody else's vulnerability to be big on YouTube. Because in reality, you're not going to be big. It's more rich people that commit suicide than poor people. Everybody always thinks more money, more money, more money, and solves problems. It makes you happy. If you ask a billionaire, most of them not happy. They can do what they want to do, but most of them, they're not. They're depressed. You know, when you get to a certain stature, you have to do certain things to keep that up. A lot of things that most people don't understand. Would it be nice to have a lot of money and do what you want to do? Yeah, but that money's not what makes you happy. Most of the time, that money causes problems. More money means same levels, new devils attacking. It does. And keeping up with that money, that's what drives them crazy. Because if they lose it, because once you get that money and you develop a certain lifestyle and a certain thing, anytime something threatens to crack that foundation, you're gonna panic. Oh my gosh, I can't lose this. If I lose this, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? That's what comes that. You know what I'm saying? So people who were born at the top, you gotta get used to losing. Because at the end of the day, if you start off at the top, where you gonna go? Down. That's the only place you're gonna go. But people that's at the bottom, you know, you work your way up. People who fall, get back up. But the only place you can go from the bottom is up. So if you used to that, then you know what I'm saying? I just want enough money for a low rider and 3 hoes. Everybody on here too scared to really help the next person because they think that will take away from them. But why can't everyone support and watch everyone? Kicking it with Lynn. You mean like you talking about just YouTube? YouTube, people are not doing that because they losing. That's what it is. It's just like with the money thing. It's losing. If people think that this is the mindset, this tells you how messed up our mindset is, and how ignorant. It's really ignorant. They say this: if I give you people, and people come watch you, then they're gonna stop watching me. What if they like your channel better than mine and they start going to watch all your stuff? That's the mindset that we have put ourselves in. There's no, I don't see no reason why I can't watch this video, watch this video. That's like me. I watch everybody's video. I watch everybody's video. And I'm sure everybody else does the same thing. What's crazy is people that's acting like they don't want to help you, they watching your video. That's crazy, right? People that don't want to help you, people that don't want nothing to do it, they watching your video. So in reality, they supporting you, but they don't want nobody else to support, whether it's intentional or not. You know what I'm saying? At Kicking It With Lynn, I'm a simple man. At Kicking It With Lynn, I say that all the time. If black content creators came together with their own YouTube, but it's too much negative thinking. Lucinda is an example of someone who supports everybody. I love that. Luciana, she does, man. I see her everywhere. She supports everybody on here. Every channel she's on, she is very, very supportive. And I appreciate Lucinda a lot. Every time I see her, I know it's some positivity. And that's what I like to see. When you can go to different platforms and you can see people that you know positive, that actually brightens up your day for real. And mine anyways. Yes, Brandon, that's what I'm saying. But truthfully, some will like others better. That's life. That is life. But the mindset is, I'm not going to help you because they might like you better. That's what it is. That's what happens with YouTube community. That's why you gotta. You know how many people could. I like people who stick to their guns and stick to what they do. Like I said, algorithm for YouTube, that's what people are doing. That's what people are on. People who are doing it anyway. I'm not talking about subscribers right now. I'm talking about people who are trying to that have a YouTube channel and who are putting out content. They're trying to go with the algorithm to build the base and everything like that. That's all they focus on. Algorithm, algorithm, algorithm. You know, like it tells you what people like and what people don't like. For example, my videos, people like my reaction videos better than my real life topic videos. I'm gonna say majority, because I had, you know, you can get those 5K videos on reaction videos or you know, talking about somebody videos, but you get a couple hundred here and there with videos like these, right? Now I don't care because, you know, I do YouTube for different reasons than everybody, but that point is, people will only support those who will become in a group. I'll say that. It has to be a leader. That's how you get in on YouTube. You got to join a group. You join somebody big, you let them be the forefront, and they will direct traffic to you as long as you are giving them, and that's YouTube. You see what I'm saying? Algorithm. I could easily say, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and start making reaction videos about everybody. I'm going to start doing this because people like that. But no. But that's what people do. So people say, you know what? Hey, they're talking about sin. They're talking about what? They're talking about beloved. They're talking about this person. They're talking about niche. They're talking about this person. They're talking about everybody. So guess what everybody do? Choo choo. They hop on a train and they start talking about them. They see their views go up, so then boom. You know what? What'll take me to the next level? Bashing and shaming the other person without even knowing them. I don't know them, but everybody else is talking crap about them, so I'm gonna support that and I'm gonna go over there too. Watch my views go up, and that's how it works. And those are the videos that are getting pushed, and that causes divide in the YouTube community. So when people always wonder what it is, that's what it is. You battling with people who are trying to go real hard with the algorithm. Those are the people. And those are the people who are doing good views too, you know what I'm saying? But it's really not about that with me. Like when I tell people all the time about, you know, why I got on here, it ain't got shit to do with no algorithm or no damn YouTube check. It's always good to get a check from anybody, but I'm not about to sell myself for it. I'm not about to go out here and make enemies for no money. I'm not about to do none of that shit for no money. You know what I'm saying? In real life, people got real life issues, real life problems that can touch them. You know what I'm saying? Why come on here and cause that friction for some views? For some YouTube? For what? And I'm right now I'm still speaking on the content creators. Because Lucinda, Ma, you're right. If people got together on here and supported each other, then it would be a bigger fuck it. It'd be a bigger community. And we could start our own. We really could. You really could. Like I said, all you gotta do is everybody be their own boss, but it's a community thing, right? You know how I see y'all. Some people. Yeah, I seen somebody get mad, right? Let's check this. I get it, but the idea of it. But let me tell you what happened. So some of y'all get mad when other people go live while you live. I've seen that, and I noticed it, and I'll see comments about it, and then I say, well, damn, y'all mad because they went live while you live. You feel disrespected. You feel like, what's up? At the end of the day, okay, if y'all in the circle and y'all agree to that, which is what I was talking about, then okay, fine. You signed the contract or whatever. But I could care less who's live right now. Now I do like if I see like if Rock was live right now, or some of the people that I actually fuck with on here, or that I actually talk to and communicate that I'm cool, then I'd be like, oh man, ain't no point in me going live. We just go in there and talk to them. That's different. You know what I'm saying? But if you got people that you really don't like that mess with like that on here, and they go live and you do, I wouldn't care. Like people probably go live all the time when I go live. Like right now, it's probably somebody that I know on here, indirectly or directly, and they live right now getting like 500 views. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, when they leave that video, they can still come watch this video. Or like vice versa. If I can leave and I can go watch the video. Like people act like it's an immediate thing where you gotta watch people's video on here. Like I look at my videos and I was like, you know what? I seen something. It was like I had like 100 or something. And then I went back a few days ago and looked at our video. It was like hundreds and it was like hundreds. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was way more. And I was like, okay, people are looking, they're just not saying nothing. Which is cool. I don't care. As long as you know what I'm saying? Do your thing. But people are like that on here. It's funny. YouTube is funny. It's funny to me. People act like teenage kids on here. Yes, I try to catch the replays on all the videos I miss. And that's what it is. People act like you got to watch them right then and there. 9 times out of 10, y'all see me. I'll make videos and then I'll be ducked off for a minute. Then I come back and make videos and I'll be ducked off. But that don't mean I stop watching videos. I still watch everybody's videos and I like them. It's just sometimes I don't comment on them. You know what I'm saying? But I got my reasons for that. You feel me? I don't feel like I have to get on here and, you know what I'm saying, explain myself every time. But sometimes I do. But nobody should get mad at me. Nobody should. Let me tell y'all something. Okay, so I did those 3 big videos back to back about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, right? Somebody was flopping on my subscriber. I don't know who it was, but they was going back and forth with my subscribers. Anyway, I lost like 4. I lost like 4. And I was like, interesting. Why? You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I was like, I don't care. Like, if you go away, come back, go away, come back, that's your choice. You know, you got some people who get pissed off about that. Oh, no. If you're going to be flip-flopping and running from subscribing over here and going over there and subscribe and do it over here and subscribe, just stay over there, don't subscribe to me. People are so... People do that. My thought was, okay, interesting. Okay. So next time I put a video up, they might come back if they like something. If they don't, then they go on about their business. It's not that deep, man. Y'all arguing on here for nothing. I'm saying this stuff I'm saying right now is just to say that to y'all, to point it out, like, it's not that big of a deal. It's not that serious to cause issues. Because if you're really trying to make it big on YouTube, you need to be friends with as many people as you can on here. That's a fact. I peeped that a long time ago. Fuck all that shit where one of the YouTubers don't like another YouTuber, so you shouldn't like the YouTuber. What? Not only do I not know you like that, I don't know them like, man, what? What are you talking? So it's like some people just kind of just, it's just one of those things, man. And I'm not talking bad about nobody or none of that. Because I love everybody on this bad boy, you know what I'm saying? I don't got to know you to love you, you know what I'm saying? I believe in God. God is love, so I love everybody. That's just me, though. You know what I'm saying? It's just like that, man. You can catch the replays. Big facts. Big facts. Rock, yes. If I miss a live, I watch the replay. Sometimes I catch someone's video. Been out a week or 2. Point is, I watch, and I like the video. I don't always come in either, but I support. Big facts. And that's me. That's like, I'm, what is that thing y'all got? Rock, what y'all just, my mind's slipping right now. What is that? People can join. Like people got those now. Like I'm joined to a few people on here, and they might not even know it when they get an email. But I'm joining the people on here, and I still don't. Let's say I'm not on YouTube for a week. I'm still joined. That's because I support people. I support everybody on here that's doing something positive on here. If you on here treating people crazy, I might watch it, but I'm not gonna join you probably. I'm not gonna join the that perk stuff. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? That type of stuff. Cause I think I don't know. I like whatever video I watch though on YouTube. I like it. I push the like button. That's a fact. I'm not no hater. Yeah, membership. Yeah, membership. Because I don't want y'all to think when I say I don't join, that means I don't subscribe. I subscribe to everybody. When everybody be like, go subscribe to this person. Family Mackey just said something about subscribe to somebody. I'll go subscribe to those people. Oh, CLH back in the building. What up, bro? Chad Common Sense. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, membership is support. Right. That's what I'm saying. I appreciate all of my members. For sure. You know what I'm saying? And that's all it's about, man. People support in different ways. Just because I'm a content creator, it does not give me the right to tell my subscribers, to tell my real ones, to tell any other content creators how to do anything. You know, what's the best way to do anything? I don't know. I could give advice, but hell, I ain't got it. I ain't got it. I'm like Eddie Kane right now. I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to get something. I'm trying to learn. Man, it's a learning curve for me. Like, I just figured out this computer, well, a little bit of it when my cousin came over here. They may not watch every video, but they contribute monthly by being a member. Big facts. That's what I'm saying. And then sometimes you might not even know who watched your videos. I know at first, when I first started YouTube, I used to be like, how people know who watched, how people know who's supporting, who doing what. But at the end of the day, it don't matter, because when you come, you come. You know what I'm saying? It's just like that. I'm sold to a lot of memberships. And I like showing support to the content creators. They come on here and share their time with us. Big facts. They do. Like me, I love coming on here, but man, sometimes, like the reason I ain't been on here lately though, like I said, I started this new job and shit, so I had to get back in the rhythm of that shit. And then the kids, school, getting them enrolled, all that. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all got kids. I've been on it. I just don't run the YouTube like, you know what I'm saying, like that. Now, I will tell y'all this. When it's cold outside, I'll be on this motherfucker every day again. I tell you that much. When it's cold, you can best believe YouTube videos gonna start cranking. Hey, what Rock just living said. Hey, Rock be on her shit. I be watching Rock. While Rock be on her stuff, boy. I be liking that. For sure. Yeah, I watch everybody's stuff. Matter of fact, everybody I see in this chat, they got a page. I watch. I do. I watch everybody that I see on here. And then sometimes, you know, it's so crazy. Some people, like, sometimes I don't get to subscribe right away to the people that I want to, because I either see it or something that happened in my mind and get lost for a minute. But when it popped back up in my head, I'm like, oh shit, I gotta go subscribe, and I'll subscribe. So at some point, I will subscribe. I don't mind that at all. No problem, Rock. For sure. But like I said, I like everybody channel that I watch though. I really ain't got no issues. That's just like, oh boy, it was that controversy with I don't want to say his name wrong, but if I do, bro, and you don't hear, I'm just saying, because that's Big Boy Stop Capping, Boy Stop Capping. Is that what it is? One of them. You know, my mom had told me about him, and she was like, well, I like him, and you know, she was telling me a little bit about him, whatever. Now, I never really got to go check him out like that until, you know, up until recently. I really didn't see nothing wrong with what he be, you know, over there doing. I know a lot of people had some mixed emotions about him, but that don't mean that I can't rock with him. You know what I'm saying? Now, I haven't went over there and, you know, tell a lot because I've been busy. I ain't even been on YouTube like that. I listen to everybody videos while I'm at work. I got my Bluetooth earbud in, and I just listen to YouTube people. I like Rock's channel. I think I fell asleep last night watching her video. I didn't comment because I watched her. Yeah, for sure. B, you always have great topics. I appreciate that, Lucinda. I be trying to, I do. I got a lot of stuff. I'm not going to lie. I got videos on my phone. I haven't uploaded them because I feel like the ones that I did was kind of deep. Because, like, lately, the videos I've recorded are like, deep. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's been having to do with, like, God and stuff like that. And I know, you know, some people will look at you and be like, well, you trying to push this and push that, push that. I'm not trying to push anything. That's why like, I probably upload one this weekend maybe, and I try to differentiate those out. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like I just been having some deep thoughts in my head lately. I want to talk about some deep stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I definitely appreciate that, Lucinda. Sweet Tea, what's up? Glad you're back. The YouTube streets are crazy. Hey, Sweet Tea, what's going on? Yeah, I heard they crazy. I heard people in here doing all kind of stuff. And chatting all have great content. I like the peacefulness. Yeah, chatting with common sense. She do got peaceful videos. I watch her videos at night. I do. I be chilling and I put hers on and just watch her. I love her accent. Chatting's real peaceful. She's real nice. I think that's why me and her get along so well. Y'all be calling him almost every. Y'all, I be calling him almost every week and say, so I guess you quit YouTube, huh? He be like, no, I got videos. I do, man. Like, she do, though. She be on me. She be like, why you ain't did no videos? Why you ain't posting? You gave up on it? And I be like, man, no, I ain't gave up on YouTube. It's just, you know what I'm saying? When I be having stuff going on, I be focused, y'all. I be focused. Now, when I be in YouTube, like, I ain't gonna lie, though. I am at a crossroads with the content, I guess, kind of, because like I said, please do not let him quit YouTube. B has great commentary. He just be chilling, Miss Land. Facts. I do be chilling. I guess I'll be sticking to your channel until all this craziness is over. I appreciate that, Sweet Tea, for sure. At Bun Bun, the sweetest lady on YouTube. Yeah, yeah. And Miss Standalone, thanks for subscribing. We appreciate it. Miss Standalone, you said you was a new subscriber. Hey, I appreciate you for subscribing. Most it's all love here too. Like I try to be positive as I can be. You'll get some videos from me where I might say a few cuss words here and there, but I try to. I'm definitely peaceful with no matter what I'm talking about or saying, and everything I try to say on here. And stand alone. I just be trying to give a little bit of knowledge that I got, and I just try to keep it real. Miss Star Standalone. My bad. I left the star out. You gotta call you a star. But definitely appreciate you for subscribing. I don't know how I overlooked it. I didn't see it. I was probably talking too much and didn't see you said it, Miss Star Standalone. OMGB, you should have been on chat and panel yesterday. It was actually lots of positivity. Chat mediated a friendship back together. It was great. Mediated a friendship between who? I'm gonna have to go watch it. I wonder if it was between who? Your growth is real, fam. Yo, Nathan S. Israel, what's up? Man, that's Blue. This whole time I done seen that pop up, and that's you. Man, what up, cuz? That's you. Yeah, chatting is sweet. But like I say, though, man, I don't want to get beside the point. Hey, what's up, Juicy Fruit? How you doing? Um, the YouTube streets is like that, though, man. You got to keep the positivity on here, or y'all just going to have a lot of chaos on here. People going to be making videos on top of videos. I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. If it ever got to that point, YouTube probably shut it down. If everybody got to the point where it's all arguments happening on here, I am lovely. That's good. That means you having a good day, right? But real talk would be, back to what I said. I keep saying fathers, but I'm talking about women too. I get it though. I like coming on YouTube towards part of the commentary. When the drama starts, I have to log off and still like big facts. Don't nobody want to hear nobody arguing all the time. Nobody want to hear about no bull crap. And I don't know about y'all, but I really don't care to see no. I got told about it today. I ain't even go look at it. I didn't seen it's somebody's see my brain. I'm rusty. I think it was a thumbnail. It had Sin City. And it was like she was behind bars and telling them walk to run or some shit like that. I was like, why would I click on that? I'm sorry. I'm not going to look at that. I'm not going to watch that shit. I'm not going to watch that shit. But a lot of people do, so that's on them. I'm just not into that. I'd rather come on here and do this. But I am going to start bringing people up on here, though. That's one of the things that I want to change about my channel. I want to start bringing people up on a panel type deal and start having real life conversations. This is cool, you do the live chat and then read what people saying, but I want to be able to talk to y'all and have some discussions and have some real debates. You feel me? That's where I want to go with this. You feel me? And when I talk about I want to have conversations and debates on the panel, it ain't where nobody gonna be, you know what I'm saying, arguing and all that stuff. It's one of those things where people can feel free to talk and express themselves about, you know what I'm saying, they observations of life, stuff they been through, real stuff they think is real. Everybody got a different opinion. It don't mean we gotta fight about it. Everybody want to fight because everybody's opinion is different. Why do that? That ain't even no real shit. And then you got hood dudes out here, you know what I'm saying? Hood, that I don't know what hood you from. That, I mean, that's crazy. What's good, be in chat? You and your OG videos be on point. Salute, fam. What up, boy? Stop capping. Look, now I know. I just said it a minute ago, bro. I was like, I don't want to say his name wrong. I think I was like, big boy, stop capping, or big. Now I know it's boy, stop capping. What up with you, man? I appreciate it. For sure. CLH, what's going on with you, man? You just ducked off. You come in and say what's up time to time. See, look, that's some real stuff, man. I want to, like, the panel stuff. That's what I want to have these conversations and debates. You feel me? I want to be able to talk about real life situations. I want to talk about stuff, you know what I'm saying, I indeed went through and how it could change up somebody else out there. You feel me? Sounds good to me. I can't wait. That's what I'm on. But when I do it, don't be scared to come up on the panel and talk and chop it up with me. I ain't coming for nobody or coming at. We just gonna be talking and debating. Like, I got a video coming up, y'all, with my pastor. So y'all check that out. I ran a couple ideas with him and about some stuff that, you know what I'm saying, it's real life. It's real life stuff though. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, man, it'd be dope to have a conversation / debate with a pastor. So, you know what I'm saying? He just hit me back too. So we're gonna get that up here soon too. Cause I got, it's a lot of stuff up there, you know what I mean? But y'all see that. And I ain't really about hiding other stuff I wanna do. It's just, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm gonna do it. If somebody else wanna do it. Y'all should do it. Miss Gold, what up, y'all? Hey, what's up? How you doing? At Juicy Fruit, it happened. Hold on, Juicy Fruit, say something to me. At Real Talker B. Did you see the video where at chatting with Common Sense talk about Philly Phil mom? She wasn't so sweet. Nah, she chatting with Common Sense was talking about Philly Phil's mom. No, I didn't. No, I didn't see that either. I don't know anything about that. See, stuff like that would be hard for me to get intrigued about because Chad with Common Sense don't know Philly Phil's mom. See, this is what I'm saying. People get worked up and stuff over stuff on here that's through a screen. Like, I don't know. But I haven't seen it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It got took down maybe? I don't know. I haven't seen it though. I love how you get so excited when you talk about that. So times when I talk about what? Oh, the topic? I do. It be real. That boy stop capping. You behaving and still on your positivity. So he on the positivity. See, that's what I'm saying. When Boy Stop Capping came on the scene, it's been about what? Boy Stop Capping, if you in here, what has been about 3 months? About three months, maybe 4. And then everybody was kind of going at him because he had a different view of everything. And you know, he was real playful with it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I don't know. He did his thing. I didn't see nothing wrong with it. But now though, Boy Stop Capping is cool with them, right? You know what I'm saying? Hopefully everybody good. Shit. Everybody get along on here. Listen. Yeah, I put my chapstick on. Anyway, if everybody on here will start being cool like that, yeah, they gang keep that drama. If everybody on here start rocking with each other, like we keep saying on here, that's when the views will go up, because everybody will be in tune with everybody. Everybody will be politicking. Everybody will be doing vids together. Everybody view gonna get up. Everybody gonna eat. like we say in the hood. Everybody gonna eat. It shouldn't be nobody starving. When it's something simple as this. What do you do on the street, right? I know where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? You get on, you put your people on. Same with YouTube. You get on, put them on. It's easy. I mean, I'm just saying, I'm going to do what I do on YouTube. It's just the way it is. But I love the positive. 3 months. Yeah, so about 3 months. So check it out. He doing this thing. Can't be mad at him for it. And they said he positive now. I like that. I like that. But listen, just because we positive on here, it don't mean that we won't make no reaction videos. We'll keep it positive, but we keep it real too. Don't try to take the real out of us because we positive and about peace. Don't try to take the real out of us. Because a lot of people do that. Oh, you all about peace and positivity, but you over here nah, come on man, don't take the real out of it though. I gotta come back up. Here we go with the mess. We having a positive experience over here. Yeah, I don't know nothing about the chat and common sense video. I mean, I can't really. At Big Boy Stop Capping did a positive on chatting. Oh, Big Boy went over there on chatting with common sense panel. Okay, had a positive mediation. Okay, so that's the hookup. Okay, they good. They mended that. Okay, that's what's up. I like that. I love it. I haven't seen that. I don't know nothing about that. Chatting, you see that comment. Hey, Brazzy, what's up? How you doing? I never saw chatting talking about anyone mother. What the hell? I don't. Every story has two sides. If it's not about you, let it slide. Big facts. And the stories, if it's not nothing good, you know what I'm saying, nothing positive, why? I mean, right, bro? CLH, you feel me? You right. If it ain't about nothing, then let it go. It ain't on nothing. Everybody want to jump in other people's problems and then act like it's a problem to them, like they the one dealing with it. I feel you on that, bro. Lucian at Rock just lived on a reason we must stay spreading positivity. Most definitely. Debbie Martin, I don't feed into negativity. You can't. You got to stay positive. It's hard to get me out of positivity. It's just because, listen, when I think of positivity, I think of my kids. Everything that you do reflects upon your kids. If you have kids, or even if your life, if you ain't got kids and you think about your life, think about your life. When you get negative, it's gonna affect you. Whether it's stress, whether it's mental, physically, whatever the case may be, it's gonna affect you. If you go down a negative path with everything that everybody says or does to you, then something's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? I'll give you guys an example. This happened to me the other day when I went to the park. I'm gonna tell you. Let me catch this comment real quick. I'm gonna tell you what happened. The old me would have had to be the dude ass, but I'm gonna tell you about it. Just give me 1 second. Respond to that. Oh, Chad Common Sense said, yes. Chad Common Sense said to add Juicy Fruit. Yes, I responded to that person. They trolled me and Lucinda yesterday, but yes, I said a lot of negative things, Miss Lynn. I was bullied and I responded. Now, what was we talking about earlier? See what I'm talking about? When you get bullied, it has an effect on people. But yeah, she felt like she was defending herself. I don't know the whole video, so I'm not gonna talk on it. I don't know what happened. At time common sense, but I did not hear you say any names or talk about anyone mother. What the hell? I'm fine. You got the name right. All right, good, cool. When you getting some merch? Bro, I actually. Man, you gonna make me pull it out? Now I got some shirts, and then I got some wristbands on the way. I see it's on this phone. I can't show you the new shirts that I got that I'm working on, but I do got some stuff. I do got some merch coming, cuz I got some stuff in the works. I will say it again. Every story has two sides. Stop spreading the drama if you don't know the facts. That's it. Big facts. That's why I say I'm not gonna talk about it. I don't know nothing about it. I don't know nothing. SCLH. Yes, facts. Big facts. Bro, telling the truth, man. People take stuff too personal on YouTube. I don't get in my feelings because can't nobody tell me nothing about me or my life. So I be laughing at some of this stuff. You gotta laugh it off. You gotta laugh most of it off. Hey Brittany, what's up? How you doing? Been a minute. Don't don't they all start out being cool? Then next thing you know, they fighting. She said, he said. They think people jealous. Just silly. Um, what's up, Melanie? How you doing? Yeah, people usually start off like that. That's because when you meet somebody or you start off something or you go with something based off of just the eye, then sometimes it happens like that. But you gotta really pay attention to get to know people and actually watch them. You know what I'm saying, and then determine whether that's what you're trying to do, as far as rocking out as a friend or whatever. That's what I think. No time for negative people. I don't even talk to them because they bring you down. Facts. That's what I tell people. If you don't want to get hit, you stay away from the person that want to hit you. If you don't want to go to jail, you stay away from stuff that want to go to jail for. If you don't want to argue with somebody, what do? You stay the fuck away from people that want to argue. It's that simple. Like I tell people, I'm telling you, brother, the women are disrespecting each other. It's the women. I feel like I'm telling you, brother, the women are disrespecting each other. Throwing around the four-letter word like it's cotton candy. And I'm talking about channel holders. Channel holders? Okay, here's the thing about that. Look, that four-letter word, people use that as like a friend thing. I think, and it got out of hand. A lot of women do that to their friends and to the people that they don't know. So it does get entangled and confusing. It's like the gray area. Like, it's okay to call the enemy that, but it's okay to call your friend that. So when people hear it, it's almost like, well, it's just normal. So now you just be like, damn, I don't think either one of them should be saying like that anyway. I don't want nobody to call me that because that's my trigger word. Be what you cooking today. Man, I don't know, bro. Like I said, man, I got off work, man. I grabbed me one of these jerkies and a Gatorade, bro. I don't know. Some fish sound good. I'm not gonna lie. I seen some fried fish. I think it was today. I had seen it on it was comedian Mike Allen's thing. They had some catfish. I think it was on one of them. It looked good though, man. Some fish sound good. Fish and salad. But I'm thinking about doing a 7-day salad thing. I think somebody was doing that on here. I know Chapman Common Sense was doing salad, and somebody else was doing. So I'm thinking about doing a 7-day just salads type deal. Need that because for sure. I got a couple shirts over here already. I just need your size though. But yeah, I got some shirts, man. I'm working on these new ones though. We're gonna see what's up. I'm gonna get some merch though. I'm cooking some red fried beans and rice. I'm going to get back in the kitchen. Y'all have a blessed day. All right, Rock, for sure. Ooh, some beans. Ooh, man, some beans sound good. With some rice, and then you get some cornbread. But I wouldn't be able to eat the cornbread right now. I'm trying to drop. But that sound good, Rock. Slide my plate. I think I'll cook something. You have me hungry. She do now. She talking about that rice, boy. Listen, with some beans. Ooh wee, and then you cut up some tomatoes, get your little salt and pepper, put them on there. Oh my goodness. Okay, Lucinda. Mama T speaks. Hey, how you doing? You should do the Ray Love 3K challenge. What is it? What is that challenge? Jerky and Gatorade. Your stomach gonna hurt, LOL. Man, listen. Look, bro, listen. On this weight loss journey, bro, CLH, I seen you in the video before, but I don't know if you saw that I had got up to 350, bro. And now I'm down to 304. I'm on my way down to about 215. But jerky, I told myself, I was like, I'm gonna have to stop eating so much jerky since I'm doing this weight loss journey. But jerky has always been my favorite thing. So what I do, bro, is if I eat this, I'll end up looking at it, like the calories and things like that. Because this stick by itself has 140 calories. Then I'll look at, carbs, all that stuff. I'll just substitute something, you know what I'm saying? But I love me some jerky, bro. I do. And then see the thing, like I'm used to walking around at like 195. That's my regular weight. If I showed y'all a picture of me before I gained this weight, y'all gonna be like, damn, boy, you packed it on. Because I was in shape, bro. I was in shape. That's what I'm trying to get back to. My stomach could be good, dude. Chat be eating good over there. Yeah, them salads be looking good because salad my favorite food too. Got me to make beans. Them beans sound good. One protein with 3 seasoning. Hey, listen, I'm gonna do that challenge, yo. I'm gonna do that challenge and I'm gonna put it up. I still gotta do that scorpion, that hot scorpion challenge. I'm gonna do that and put it up. Wow, that's awesome, B. Congratulations. I can't wait to see it, Michelin. For sure. I used to be 325, fam. I get it. And oh, have a bag of sweet teriyaki that I'm eating right now. I start boxing, bro. I promise you. Bro, I used to box professional. That's like, and then, I trained in mixed martial arts. And like, I played basketball, football. Like, I was a straight athlete, bro. Like, when I say I'm 6 foot and then about 195, bro, I was pretty, what I'm saying, lean. I was pretty good. Bro, that depression hit, when my wife passed away, man, listen. I was drink, man. That cup that I put, man, that cup that filled me up. You know what I'm talking about? But I gotta definitely. But yeah, bro. Yeah, I used to box professional. I'm thinking about getting back in the ring next year. Not to do it serious as I was. Just do like some little, club events, little stuff that people do around in their communities. I got a family member that travels, and he hosts boxing events, and I think he said they do like minute rounds. I think. See, I'll probably get back into something like that. I'm not gonna go back to professional boxing though, because that just take a lot. You know what I'm saying? But I wonder if I saw you out here before. You ever did gold gloves? No, I didn't do golden gloves. I actually skipped golden gloves. Right, I skipped it right before they made the rule that you had to have at least a few fights before you turn pro. It was I think it was '08. '08 is when I had my first fight out in Cali. I had my first fight out there in Cali. Um, but yeah, I miss it, man. Like I miss boxing, bro. Like I used to love the training, all of that, bro. All right, son, I'm done here. I enjoyed you all, but I got some things to do. Y'all have a good day. All right, mama. I'm gonna see you. Oh, wait. I was trash then. How you skip it? My bro, I had just got out of jail, bro. I had just got out of jail, and '07. Okay, '07. And I had see that's my cousin. He know it was '07. So I had just got out of jail, and my brother fella, R.I.P. He passed away. He was boxing. Now he did Golden Glove, and he was like, "Bro, you like knocking people out and fight." He said, "Why don't you get paid to do it?" And I was like, "What?" And he was like, "Man, yeah, I set you up with my promoter, and then you get in." That's what we did. My first fight was here in my first fight was here in my hometown. In that first fight, they gave me the name the Matrix because it was hard to hit me. Now, I could always fight, man. Yeah, I got down. But that's how it happened. My promoter said, "Hey, fill out the paperwork. You know what I'm saying? Do my licensing and things like that." I had to go down there with the commission in Indianapolis. You gotta get your photo and all of that stuff done. And then, bro, professional boxing, just like that. It was just like that, bro. Not bad, bro. Once I got hit too hard, I tell jokes. Yeah, it ain't no joke. It take a special type of person to want to get hit, bro. That's why I try my hardest not to get hit. It was one dude though. I'm not gonna lie. It was one dude. He was an Olympic. He was a 2-time Olympic, and it was his first fight. It was his first or second fight coming into the pros, and they put me against him. My third fight, I think, of going straight pro. I didn't have none of that. So this really put me where my head was at. Like, okay, now I'm going up against a real dude. But the way that I ended up dealing with shiesty promoters early in the game. I seen shiesty shit. You know what I'm saying? And what happened was this dude came in there, bro. I thought I was just gonna outpower him and shit. You know what I'm saying? He was solid shape, but I was strong. I was quick. I wasn't the average size of a heavyweight because I boxed heavy. I boxed at 205. So I went in there. We got the boom, 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 boom. He the first person that threw an uppercut on me. He caught me. Boom. I hit back, bro. Come back. So then I just got mad. My adrenaline came back. Boom, boom, boom. Start throwing my punches. It was a good one, but he remembered me. But he ended up getting that though, bro. For real. Boxing promoters always been shady, bro. I ain't even know they was. I ain't that inside world. I'm gonna do a story, bro. We're gonna talk. It's some mafia shit that happened when I was out in Philly, bro. I got some stories, dog. We're gonna talk about it though. But let me see. Yeah. But anyway, I give y'all a story, little comment on that growth shit that I was telling y'all about, as far as about acting up in the streets and stuff, and positivity and brushing some shit off, right? So look, check this out. Me and my daughters had volleyball. I went out there to walk. Now I plan to walk 4 miles that day. So we get around track. My two boys is playing basketball. Man, it's this big white dude. I'm saying that just to tell y'all the story. Big white dude. He looked like one of them dudes that like to call stuff. But so I just kept watching my boys, right? So they playing 2-on-2, him and his buddy and him and my two boys. My boys are what, 12 and well, he about to be 13. So 13 and 14. So they're playing with the dudes. Dude about 6'4", man, about 6'4", and I'm watching. But he's 17, I guess. He like 17, I think. Anyway, so I get to walking, doing my thing, bro. Look, I'm looking, no problems. My first mile, at the end of my first mile, the kids come up to me. They gotta tell you something. Man, why y'all have to look? They said this dude started talking about my son mom, the one that my wife that passed away. And I'm like, what? For what? Like, y'all playing basketball, right? So I say, well, what happened? My son said we was playing basketball, we was beating him, and he just started talking crap out the blue. I think he said something like, what did he say? He said, "Had your mom screaming like I did last night." And my other son was like, "Hey, don't talk about his mom like that." And then he said something, and then my Hezekiah, my son, who mom passed, he was like, "Yeah, don't talk about my mom because she's dead." You know what I'm saying? And the dude was like, "Yeah, because I gave her a heart attack." Ooh, man, listen. People didn't know me. Now I'm peaceful, positive now, but back in the day, now he got a whole family over there playing volleyball and all that stuff. His girlfriend there. It's about, I'm gonna say about 20, 25 white people over there. They all playing. I'm saying that to say his family. And I know they call the police if I act up. I know they gonna call them. So I'm over there. Ooh, man, they did something to me. So I start walking. Now, it took me a second to get to the point where, all right, I'm gonna scare him without doing anything to him to let him know what's up. And I was gonna make the dude apologize. I'm all about, now I was gonna do that. I'm make him, hey man, you need to apologize to my son, bro. Like for real. But so what happened was, I stared at him until he looked at me. It took him a second, but he looked at me and I pointed at him like this, and I started talking to the kids. I was like, "That's what you talking about? That's what it," because I wanted him to see that I knew they told me what he did, so he knew they wasn't by themselves. This dude hopped on a skateboard and took off, left the park. Man, listen. Two of the guys over there, his people, they knew who I was. They older. They knew who I was back in the day. So they knew how I used to rock in the street. So I said, you know what? I said, y'all, if you come back. Now I'm still mad. So I said, hey, if you come back, tell him, wait a minute, I'll be right back. So I went on my second mile. I'm still trying to get my miles in. I want to walk. I turn my music on. I'm trying to calm down, all that. Yes, sir. And I'm sitting here just thinking to myself, and I start talking to myself, and I'm just like, and this is how the conversation went in my head. Man, people gonna be ignorant, man. Sometimes you just gotta let ignorant people just do what they do and leave them alone, because it take a special person to say that to some kids. You know what I'm saying? My brain said that to me. I'm talking to myself. That's what I'm saying. And then I'm telling myself, I'm talking to myself about the speech I'm gonna give my boys. And I'm like, son, with ignorant people like that, you're always gonna have them. I'm talking to myself. I ain't finished my second lap to come back around yet. Follow me, y'all. So I'm like, just imagine, just think of it like this, y'all. There's always gonna be people out there that does ignorant stuff like that, whether it's talking, whether it's trying to do stuff or fight, whatever the case may be. If you feel like you gotta fight every last one of them, it's pointless. You're gonna have to keep fighting your whole life if you're gonna give in to it. And I'm talking to myself. This is my way of calming myself down, by the way. So I'm just like, okay. So I'm gonna tell the boys this story. I get back around, I'm looking, but I'm still looking for this dude to come back and hoping he don't. Well, he ends up coming back while I was all the way on the other side of the park, and I saw him. Yeah, I saw him. Anyway, I come back around, he over there, so he ends up going inside with all of the other people that he was there with. So I started walking. So the boys came up, and I gave him that speech. I said, son, you can't fight everybody that's going to talk about you. I said, yeah, you shouldn't do it. Yes, you can be mad about it, but just because you're mad about it, don't mean you have to always do something about it. If you do something now, you need to learn now that you can always walk away. Because let me tell you what would have happened if I would have hit this dude. I would have like tried to break some on him. And I said they would have called the police and I would have been locked up. And then what? What happens with the family, right? So I gave them that speech and they was like, you right. You know, you're right. And that was a learning moment for them. And once again, it showed me how much I've grown from when I was in the street life. Because back then, I would have probably, you know what I'm saying, tried to, do something to all of them that was over there just because it was him. But it just showed, like, that's the type of stuff that you deal with in real life that you shouldn't have to deal with when you come on YouTube to try to bring content to people, to try to bring laughter or reactions or whatever it is you might be able to bring to the table on in this YouTube community. I'm saying that to say, I know everybody is not me and everybody is not whoever else who can back down from things like that. But it really takes a strong person to be able to say, hey, these people are going to exist whether we like it or not. There's always going to be another one. If you think of there's always going to be another one, you're going to think of how much you'd have to fight for it. And what does it really mean? You see what I'm saying? It's better just be like, okay, all right, you're ignorant. I'll just keep going. You'll have to deal with whatever you have to deal with in your life that makes you feel that way, that you want to say stuff like that or do whatever you do to people. That's the stuff you let God deal with. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, the boy could have been immature, he could have did something, or he could grow from it. I don't know. But it's not my place to sit over here and beat his ass. At least not in 2021. But yeah, most definitely, like, for real, like, there's a lot of stuff that could happen to me now that back in the day, it wouldn't slide. Like, I was out, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I'm proud that I'm the man that I am today, and I'm proud that when I get on these YouTube videos, I'm able to talk about things. Everything and I want y'all to know this, because some people do stuff that they just see or heard of or something like that, or make it up because they heard. Honestly, whatever I've talked about on here, I've been in. I've been through, you know what I'm saying? And I've seen it up close, everything. I don't make up nothing. I don't try to, do none of that. You know what I'm saying? The life that I live, that's the life I talk about. You know what I'm saying? And I hope that it helped people, and I hope other people agree with it, which is another reason why I am going to do the video that a lot of y'all been asking me to do, which is about the situation with my wife. I'm going to do the video. But, like I said, it's all about upbringing and uplifting people and just trying to do right by people. How can you think that you're going to come up on YouTube for the people that say they want to come up if you're fighting with everybody? If you don't get along with anybody? Who's going to invite you on a panel if they know you're just going to be arguing? Who wants to do a video with you if they know it's going to be a problem? Nobody. So why not try to get along with everybody on here? Because I guarantee y'all, if everybody start doing collabs and making videos with each other, everybody gonna be watching every fucking body, man. People need to start thinking different. Change your mindsets. You feel me? That's real shit. That's real talk, man. Change your mindset. Oh, that made my mouth dry. Now I need some water. Oh, CLA's another thing too, bro. I got this motto I do. Drink more, eat less. Hey, that could be a shirt though, right? You drink more, eat less. Water, Gatorade, whatever case may be. Not pop or nothing. I don't drink pop. So not pops, not nothing sugary, not no Kool-Aid, not stuff like that. But I do it. Like when I eat, you drink more, eat less. Because beverages will fill you up, especially water. Just imagine you drink like 2 or 3 waters before you eat. You won't eat as much. Drink more, eat less. That's what I go by. Little thing that I, you know what I'm saying, that I came up with myself. Yeah, juicy fruit is most definitely true, man. We gotta change our mindsets. Mindsets. Things that we used to do, you know, the older guys like me, you know what I'm saying? I'm not old. I'm, you know, in my early 30s. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We, you know, most of us have been through stuff. Even the women. We've been through things and seen some things, you know what I'm saying? Maybe not everything, but we've seen some things. Hey, what's up, Renee? How you doing? We've seen things, like serious stuff. You know what I'm saying? And we should be telling people how it is. That we should be telling people which way to go, what to stay away from, what not to do. You know what I'm saying? And what you should do so you can stay away from things like that. We shouldn't be promoting violence. There's no way you should have no OG out here telling nobody to ride. That concept is gone. It's not. I'm not gonna say survive, but it's more of a what word I'm trying to say? It's not a survive, and you ain't backing down. It's more of a like a self defense type thing. You feel me? It's more of a if you protect yourself type thing if you got to. But if you stay yourself out of situations and from around people who always in the negative shit, then you won't have to worry about defending yourself all the time. You know, like like back in the day or whatever, like you feel like you gotta carry a gun everywhere, right? Like Snoop say, he don't carry a gun nowhere. Cause why? That only you welcome in that type of shit. You welcome in that type of that type of life. So if you got a gun, what you think the other person gonna do? Oh, he got a gun. It's time. We know the bot. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you bring what you put out. That's the energy you gonna get. If you put out negative energy, you gonna bring in negative energy. You can't speak of positivity and then be spewing negative shit. That's like me coming over here doing all this positive shit, and then I tell y'all a story about how I jumped somebody yesterday. That's dumb as fuck. Why are you jumping somebody? You 30-something years old, dude. Like, that's what I tell adults now. Straight up. Why y'all still out here jumping people? What the fuck? What? You know how dumb that sound? Seriously, do you know how dumb that sound? When an adult is out here, I see it all the time. Adults be like, man, I had to whoop this motherfucker the other day, blah, blah, blah. For what? For what? Even if it's a situation to where a dude stole your girl, the fuck you gonna fight for her for? She got stole. She wasn't yours. If she could be took, she didn't belong to you. You feel me? What are you gonna fight over that for? You gonna risk getting shot, locked up, put in jail? Because at the end of the day, my brothers and sisters, if you act out on these streets, you're going to get taken from these streets. Whether it's by the streets or by the judicial system. And whatever you leaving out here while you in the judicial system is going to keep going while your dumb ass is locked up. Stop fighting over that goofy shit. And brothers, please, and this is still something that holds very strong today. I don't know why. People still fight. I don't know why people still fighting over women. When I was younger, I was guilty of stuff like that. I was, you was mine. That's how I was back in the day. Or men, facts. But for what? But at this state and age, it's almost like if you don't want to be here, go. Goodbye. It's not no, please stay here, baby. What do I need to do to change? Or none of that shit. Ain't none of that happening in no adulthood. We got kids and stuff, man. We got kids. And then what I'm going to keep you for? I got to keep my kids. Ain't keeping no women around here don't want to be kept. And women shouldn't be trying to keep these men out here. I see women all the time. They giving these men their food stamps. They letting them stay in the public houses with them for free. They just giving over everything because they know that's what these men want now. Let me stop, y'all. But that's true though. I'm telling you, that's true. It's true. That is a fact. I was joking, but it's a fact. I've seen women rather be around these men than their own kids. I've seen it. It happens a lot. These women are looking for so much affection, and they're looking at the men for it. And I get there's a difference between an adult affection and a child affection, but your kids should always be more important than anybody. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like, you should always put your kids off on other people, just so you can go out and party. And that goes for men and women. I feel like you shouldn't be always, as soon as you get a moment, you want to get rid of the kids so you can have fun and hang out. I don't like that. I don't. Use that time. I tell people all the time, well, man, as soon as you get off day, you be boom, you be gone. I get you want to relax, but you got kids, man. Like, just imagine how bad you want to get away because you've been working all the time. Your kids haven't seen you because you've been working. So spend time with your kids. I tell people that all the time. Spend time with your kids. When I started this job, my biggest thing was, damn it, I'm going to miss my kids, because that's all I've been about. You know what I'm saying? And my kids are my best friends. So it's like I'm so used to doing everything and being around them 24/7. It's like when I'm not, it's like I'm missing part of me. You know what I'm saying? I love being a parent. You can't guide your children. Sorry. You can't guide your children if you don't have no direction. Let that sink in. You can't guide your children if you don't have any direction. Am I right or wrong? Definitely, folks should not be pushing their children off. That's why the kids lack guidance. Facts. And then too, they wonder why the kids don't respect them. They wonder why the kids don't value what they say. You got kids cussing at their parents and oh my goodness, I can't stand it. I can't stand it. If I hear a kid cuss, I go crazy. It's almost bad as if somebody sneezed by me. With the COVID, that's how it is when I hear kids cuss, man. I just like, who raised you? I'm not. It's just crazy, man. And I'm not saying that because some people don't understand how to be parents, that they're bad people. Once again, it's taught behavior, I guess, so to speak. Not for everybody. Some people are just ignorant. Some people just do what they do. Some people allow themselves to succumb to immaturity. You know what I mean? And sometimes it takes people longer to grow up than others. And I'm not saying these people are bad. I'm not. But Lucinda, yes. I can't stand them. Disrespectful children. That's why it's hard for a lot of women to get in a relationship, because they have disrespectful children. I'm saying that because I see it more with women. You know what I'm saying? I see it more with women. I really don't see it with men because men are usually not around. That sucks. But you know what I'm saying? It's like they can't. Every guy they bring over, the kids run them off. They're cussing. They're screaming at their mom or dad or whatever. It's vice versa. Both sides do it, I guess. But I'm just saying, a disrespectful child will keep you from a lot of things. Going to functions, taking your kid to places. It's not that you don't love them. It's not that you don't whatever. They're just badass kids, disrespectful. And you have to look at the parents on that too, because you guys gave them that. That's what you taught them. You let them be that way. When you decided to not show your kids the love that you showing these men or these women, that's what happens, unfortunately. So you're to blame for how your children turn out. You know what I mean? For the most part. Sometimes there are situations where you can say, "Hey, I've done all I can do," but something somewhere, things changed and made things the way they are with you and your children. And like I said, I'm not saying that makes you a bad person. It just means that you got to figure out how to be a parent and how to be an adult. You can't expect someone, but I get you can't expect a child to raise an adult, and I don't mean an actual child. I mean a person that's childlike up here. You can't expect a child to raise it. You know what I'm saying? Reason women have to be careful whom they bring around. If it's not a man, you're about to spend the rest of your life with. Do not bring them around your children. You know, I told someone that, and I almost got looked at like I was crazy when I said that, because you know people be like, well, why I gotta be alone, or why I can't bring nobody. You it's just you gotta think of the kids, especially when you got little girls. Especially when you got girls, because you don't know what these men's intentions are. You don't know what kind of mind state they have. I always usually try to say, you know, if you haven't, especially if you haven't been with someone for about 6 months, you know what I'm saying, at least 6 months, they shouldn't be around my children, and that's what I think, and that's just I'm like that. Like it's hard for me to trust people anyway, so yeah. If my kids are not in front of me, it's very hard for me to trust people to protect my kids, because I know I'm gonna protect my kids to death. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna protect. I know what I'm willing to do and what I'm willing to go through. You know what I'm saying? So I really don't let my kids go around too. You know what I'm saying? Too many people. But that's fact. We got to do better, man, as parents, if we want our kids to change and to be better. You know what I'm saying? I took TikTok from my kids. Because you know me, like I really wasn't in tune with TikTok and all that stuff, really. So when I thought about TikTok, I thought it was kids doing videos um, of dancing and stuff like that. So then I got told, do you know what they do on TikTok? And I was like, what? Like it'd be men on there trying to, and I'd be like, what? I'm like, TikTok? So then, you know, just no TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Um, your kids in a perfect world, your kids should be able to do that stuff. But nah, not anymore. Not in 2021, man. You got perverts out here. You got all these people out here taking kids. You just can't do it. Or trying to message them. That shit crazy. That's real talk, man. But positivity starts at home. Most people know their kids. Like me, I know my kids, and I know they not into that gang stuff because I kept them far away from it. See, my kids didn't understand what I was saying fully, I don't think, until recently. Let me tell y'all a story that happened. This is a true story. About a month ago, um, my uncle, he came and got the kids and then went over to his house for a barbecue. Now usually I don't let them go nowhere because I don't know what they do, especially over there. I'm gonna say it like this. My uncle, he live in the hood. I love my uncle, but when I left the hood, I left it unless I go visit my sister, right? Or my cousin, or you know what I'm saying, whatever. But I don't go over there. I don't like to go over there because I feel like I have to be me. You know, when you go to those spots, those dangerous spots, you have to go back to the paranoid, back to the what's up. You know what I'm saying? Don't come at me type dude. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I stay away from it. I moved us away, you know, to the quiet neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, they went over there, and I told them not to leave. Now listen to this. I told them not to go nowhere. But yeah, reverse back to that. Yeah, for sure, cuz I know I was about to slip again. So anyway, I told them not to go nowhere. But my uncle and my auntie, they ran out of pops. So they had told the kids to go to Penny Savers, cuz you know where it's at. Told them to go to Penny Savers. So my oldest boy and my other two boys, they went to Penny Savers with their cousin. So they go, this dude over there, one of them had a mask and another dude didn't. They pulled a gun out. So my boys, they tell me they put their hands up and do this, but as soon as the dude did something, my boys took off running. Good, at least you did that. But they said the dude chased their cousin. So my oldest son went back around to try to find him or whatever, right? So anyway, make a long story short, My uncle, he didn't call me. The kids, they didn't call me probably because my uncle said he was gonna get a hold of me. So when he told the kids he was gonna get a hold of me, he should have done that like immediately, like right then and there. But it was probably a blessing that he didn't, because I would have been over there before them dudes got back to the store, wherever the fuck they was going. And I was, when it come to that, I'm ready to go. That instinct kicked back in. So I had a long conversation with my kids. I said, "Do you guys see why I don't let y'all go over there anymore?" And they just kind of looked at me like, "Yeah, we do. We didn't think nothing like that." So when I always tell my kids about how it was when I was over there, now mind you, I never had to worry about that because it wasn't that, well, it wasn't like that. But it's a lot of out of towners here now from Chicago, Detroit, things like that. Not saying those are bad people. I'm just saying it's a lot of people that's new now. So every face is not a friendly face anymore. You know what I'm saying? That you know. So I told her I was ready. You know what I'm saying? I said, "Hey, no matter what, I don't care who you tell. I don't care none of that stuff. Y'all call me first. You know what I'm saying? Who your dad? What's your dad name? Yeah, me. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But whatever. But it ain't gonna happen because you ain't going back over there. You know what I'm saying? My uncle, they asked a few times to go there. No, you're not going over there. But, I think that showed and taught them, like, what I tell them is facts. They saw it, they got it, they get it. Good. Just like when the little boy got shot over there at the water park, my kids was like, "Yeah, we don't want to go there no more because we don't want to have to worry about getting shot while we swim." That's some sad shit. That's some sad shit, man. And what's crazy is somebody asked me, they said, "Was your kids up there?" I said, "Nope," because I told them no that day. And that's a fact. They was there the day before, but I told them, "No, you can't go." And that was because I felt so bad because they was grounded all summer. I made them stay in the house, man. But that's one of the unfortunate situations that happens where we're all from. All of us have seen it, been through it, whatever the case may be. I hate that my kids had to go through that. Now they know, though. It's not like, I did ask what they look like and stuff like that to try to put a pattern together. Because, I could, anyway. But yeah, I just, we had a long conversation that night. And, you know what I'm saying? They felt what I was saying. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, my kids, they not built for that. They wasn't raised like that. I teach I tell my kids how to fight and stuff like that, defend themselves. But I don't ever want to have to teach you how to deal with a gun being pulled on you. So that means stay away from these areas that I tell you to, son. Stay away from these areas that I tell you to, daughter. You know what I'm saying? But they understand it now because they seen it a little bit. But my uncle damn sure should have called me immediately and let me know what was going down. But it is what it is. I just thank the Lord that everybody was safe. My kids were safe. Dude didn't shoot nobody. You know what I'm saying? That's just one of those them unfortunate incidents, man. And that's ignorance too. Cause one of the OGs should have been like, "Hey man, what the fuck you doing, man? Put that shit down, man." Because at the end of the day, when it come to gang shit for real, kids is off limits. Like real G shit, like motherfuckers who know the gang shit and codes and shit. I know it, but you know what I'm saying. And kids is off limits. You know what I'm saying? That shit you ain't supposed to touch motherfuckers outside of it. Civilians ain't got shit to do with none of that. You know what I'm saying? But that's a whole different story. You feel me? I just thank God, and I'm I stay prayed up for mine. So I'm glad they good. Most deaf. Trust, we all have family in those areas, and we all are on a guard when we visit. Most definitely, cause but we know how to handle ourselves with the situation, cause we done been there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like kids, we on and the old ones. Most definitely, cuz how we used to rock. We you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's different, man. I don't want them to ever have to understand that or have to, what I'm saying, deal with it or know this. Well, I know what to do if this and man, no, fuck that, man. You shouldn't even have to tell that story. You know what I'm saying? These youth do not respect the OGs anymore. And that's because I'm not going the OGs is not demanding it no more. But they probably trying to stay away from them too. You know, they say that the next when OGs get older, they become preachers. Really, you know what I'm saying? You know, the guys that's been in it, they end up not in a pulpit necessarily. I'm just saying they become teachers of things. You know what I'm saying? But nah, they don't respect anybody. They just want to shoot. They don't even understand what they doing. They just want to shank fight, so they want to shoot, man. Put the gloves on. That's what I tell people. Put the gloves on. If you got a problem, put the gloves on. We do need OGs though. That's why I'm about to start, you know what I'm saying, doing this stuff on the channel too. And I'm gonna start probably, you know, bringing like the basketball thing. Like I'm gonna probably start doing that with the young guys too, you know what I'm saying, and then probably some boxing and stuff like that too at some point. So it's just one of those things where I want to start doing some stuff like that too. I don't know if I'm doing this channel or I'm gonna create another one, but I'm definitely thinking about creating one to where it's like not so real all the time. Cause real talk, that's what this is. I want to create something where it's just fun and peace and positivity, you feel me? As far as that, you know what I'm saying? Like video games, pranks, all that shit, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. That's up in the air for the works. I don't know. Kids, video game on them youth. That's what it is. They live in a video game. It's real. It's sad, y'all. But yeah, you know, this serious talk, it just happened. I told y'all I was gonna talk a little shit today. You know what I'm saying? But everybody having a good day out there today? What's going on? What y'all doing? What y'all cooking for din? What y'all cooking for dinner out there? Might give me some ideas on what to fix. Hell, I'm still in my work clothes. I gotta get me a shower and fix something. Some fish do sound good. Probably some bait. I'm back. My bad. I had to check the neighbors. Man, you missed my whole story, bro. I just gave it too. You gonna have to check that back out. Had to check my neighbors. What they do, bro? What the neighbors on? Finna faint. What's up with you, sis? How you doing? Salmon and Brussels sprouts. That sound good. See, I was thinking fish too. Brussels sprouts. I like Brussels sprouts. Not everybody likes Brussels sprouts. The taste gets to them a little bit. Fried chicken wings. Chicken. We ate chicken a lot. We just ate chicken yesterday, actually, matter of fact. Shoe Rock got me wanting red beans and rice and a red snap. I ate some beans and rice sound good. With, like I said, with some tomato, cut up some tomato and get some cornbread. Me too, B. Walking cookie. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Debbie said she loved Brussels sprouts too. Butter chicken curry. All right, Blue. Okay. You over there getting it. What you cooking with it? Some rice? What you got going on? What you throwing down with? It say 24 people in here. Come on, what's up? What y'all cooking? Tell me what's up. Trying to eat better, B. Hey, that's facts. I changed my eating a lot to drop the weight that I lost. Jasmine rice, look. Some rice, look. Man, so everybody on some rice today. Maybe I need to make some rice. I'd have to probably eat that brown rice, though, because that's better for you. Nothing on bed rest. So what you eat today? Did you order something or you had something like, you know, delivered to you? What did you eat today? My mom is cooking chicken. All right, juicy fruit, chicken. I'm mad I missed the hat, though. Yeah, I had the hat on for a minute. Def. Most def. Hey, what's evening? New Jersey in the house. My bad, that's crazy, bro. But yeah, man, like for real, that's real life stuff. Question: you still drinking your water? Most definitely. I'm steady drinking. I had just told I had just said on here that my motto is drink more, eat less. And I wasn't talking about pops and Kool-Aid and stuff like that and sugary stuff. I meant, water and Gatorade. That's what I drink. Water, Gatorade, juice. I drink juice. So, you know, just imagine drinking 3 waters before you eat your meal, you will eat less. So my motto now is drink more, eat less. That's what's up. I might put that on a shirt. I don't know. Let's see. But I'm most definitely drinking my water. I stay on that. You drinking your water? You got your water bottle right now, don't you? I haven't went in a jug yet though. I still need a jug. I still got to get a jug. I ate breakfast bowl with bagel and coffee. Okay, okay, that's what's up. Most definitely facts, man. You got to take care of yourself, man. If you got to take care of yourself to, you know what I'm saying, so you can be here to take care of your seeds. You know what I'm saying? That hood girl, hey, what's up? How you doing? Doing all right? I be seeing you over there on your channel, get chilling, getting it in. I have my water. Good to see you. Yeah, definitely gotta stay on that water, man. Water is your best friend, especially in this heat. Not only to promote weight loss, because water does help with weight loss. Whether you guys know that or not or believe it, it really is. And with this heat, you definitely gotta stay hydrated with the water. CLH, I'm making pizza tonight. That's what's up. What kind of pizza? You eat pork? That's that pepperoni and stuff. I quit eating pork, y'all. It's not cause of no like. It's just something that I always wanted to do. Like try to just not eat pork. It wasn't nothing like serious that I stopped. It's just one of those things. I be trying to keep on my grind. I be seeing you, hood girl over there. I be tuning in. Coffee and fresh lemon juice burn crazy fat. Coffee, yeah, I heard coffee, yeah. Um, Lemon juice, yeah, they say it burn fat. Yep, that eat up the fat. Like pineapples. Pineapples are good for eating fat too. Pineapples are really good for that. I'm still trying to get through 1 gallon of water per day. It's tough because if you drink too much water, it make you feel sick. So you really do got to monitor your water because too much water can kill you. To be honest, a lot of people don't know that, but not the consumption of what we talking about. We just talking about being healthy type shit. Sonny said, hit that thumbs up and show some love. Yeah, hit that thumbs up for your boy if you just coming in. Lots of walking and drinking body weight and water. Most definitely. Like I said, like I did 4 miles. I try to stick to that. Like I'm trying to get up to like 10 probably. And then I'm my jogging. I'm getting that up, and then playing basketball again. That get it up too. So yes, I got swine, my brother. Knick knack, paddywhack. Give a dog a bone. Hey, I can't do it yet. Not yet, bro. Hey, how funny! I had sausage pizza yesterday. See, look. Now you know what's crazy? If I whenever I before I quit eating pork, whenever I would order pizza for the kids or something, I would I'm a topping taker. I take toppings. I'll get a piece. I'll take the toppings off and then taste it. I don't know why I do that. I will topping take the heck out of their stuff. No pork, no beef. Good. You will definitely see weight loss and feel better. Yeah, I'm working on the beef. I don't eat a whole lot of beef like Taco Tuesday. We do that because the kids love it. But like I said, I want to try. Definitely eat. I got this bowl, y'all. It's in the kitchen, but I got this. I call it my portion container, and that's what I use when I eat. I drink 5 8-ounce bottles of water each day. Okay, so that's good. Yeah, that's real good. 5 of them. Huh. So a lot of people don't drink that. You know what I'm saying? Like apple cider vinegar. Yeah, that's good for weight loss. And lemon and water will help get rid of high blood pressure and help you lose your stomach. Yeah, I gotta lose my stomach. I don't know, man. I didn't gain this stuff. Oh, here you go. Look, LeBraden went and brought it for me. Let me show you. This right here. I use this. So I'll put whatever I put over here, and then I'll put some over here. I usually try to put my meat over here and then get my veggies in the bigger part. And this is my portion container. That's what I used to get of. Because I used to fill a plate up. Yes, too much water can hurt your body. Yeah, most definitely. A lot of people don't know it. Cardio facts. I used to call myself the cardio king. I'm getting back to it though. I'm on it. You have to drink it as soon as you get up. Oh yeah. Never send B to pick up the pizza, y'all. Facts. Cause I'm steal your toppings. Who'd you get for Grubhub, Brandon? Ah, shoot, man. Just tell him you don't want it. No, taking that. B, get yourself some goalie gummies. I got some. Where they at? Is that them right there? Grab them for me. Yeah, that's what it is. I'm pretty sure. No, wait. Yeah. Hold on. On the left. Yep. I got some. I got all kind of stuff. Like I said, I went back to my. I'm about to go buy me another boxing bag. I had one in my grandma's. I'm not promoting, but yeah, I got some. Yes, sir. I got them. My doctor always says drink your body weight in water. Um, yeah, I guess it, but that depends though, cause if you weigh 400 pounds and you drink that much water, I don't know. Maybe if you calculate it right, like you just like a little bit here, a little. I don't know, maybe. But I know a gallon a day is usually pretty good. I think The Rock does like two gallons of water a day, maybe something like that. I don't know. He's something. Finna faint. How tall are you? I'm 6 foot. Especially with them chitlins. Cuz. Now listen, y'all. My cousin just said something on here. He knows it's one of my favorite foods. He said chitlins, y'all. Man, you see how I'm just over here, just like, man, you know them, like them fat people that be. You see cake, you be like, cakes and pies. That's how I feel about chitlins, man. I love me some chitlins, but I can't. I gotta stay away from them this year, and I definitely gotta stay away from them. Most of the stuff I'm staying away from is because of my weight loss. Like when I was boxing, my mind was so strong. Like I did whatever it took to either cut weight or to keep it off. Now I got to get back to that because I haven't worked out in years. That training I used to do, I haven't done in years. So now I gotta program myself to do it. So that a lot of stuff I have to force myself not to do anymore. Even though one plate or one thing might not do nothing to me, I have to stay focused right now just so I can drop what I need to drop. You know what I'm saying? When the weight get off, I'm good. Well, not if you 400, but a gallon daily. Hey, right? You be like, dang, that's a lot of water. What's up, Vicky? How you doing? Vicky say no potatoes, no rice, no sugar. I stay away from the white carbs. Chicken and fish for me. Since COVID, a lot more walking since I'm not comfortable with the gym. Facts. I'm about to slowly put a gym in my garage. Starting with the punching bag, and I'm gonna get a new weight bench. Then you're good. Yeah, I'm good. See, when I gain this weight, like I said, I'm gonna do I'll put some pictures up of me before, like a few years ago, and then I'll put some up at me at the heaviest, which was 350. I'm not your average 350 pounder, guys. Um, a lot of it is muscle. I think when I went to the doctor and did the test, it was like I thought I needed to lose 100, and the doc was like, no, you just need to lose 77. But I think that's when I was at like 305 or something like that. But for the weight that I want to be at, where I feel comfortable, it's gonna be about 210, 215, because I don't want to be small like I used to. I like having my power. We used to hit everybody up and down. I ain't ate pork in a year. Oh, see, you ain't eating it no more either. Yeah, we used to be at everybody's crib who had chitlins. Yes, it's hard to get back up and do it, LOL. That discipline is serious when you're trying to get it together. You know what, CLH? It was a man. I was gonna ask you a couple months ago, man. I wanted to ask you. I seen one of your videos. What'd you do? What'd you do when you lost that weight? Cause I didn't find out, bro, that you was that heavy until later. What's some of the stuff you did? My pork problem is slab bacon. That my sister's thing is bacon too. She be like, I ain't giving up no bacon. She ain't. But she the main one talking about no pork. But I ain't giving up no bacon. Bacon makes everything better. It's true. Most people cook with bacon grease. Like you know what I'm saying? I used to use bacon for a lot of stuff. You got a bag already, because I'm gonna start some workouts myself. I just got to hang my bag. Yeah, I got one. I got one at my grandmother's house, but I'm just gonna get a new one and put it over here at my house, so I ain't gotta go carry it over here. And then I'm gonna hang it up in my garage. I seen some pretty good ones online. Walmart, that's where I got my first one. I might just go up there. I don't know. But I'm definitely about to put one in there this weekend so I can get in there. Because another good thing is boxing is a full body workout. And see, when people used to ask me to train them in boxing and stuff and self defense, I used to tell them, hey, this is not only gonna teach you how to protect yourself, but it's gonna get you in shape. Boxing gets you in shape. I'm so mad that I stopped doing the workouts, man. Like, I'm so mad, bro. I was working a lot, to be honest. I would work and go jog for a while. Yeah. It feels different when you jog when you're heavy, man. It's a lot of weight to come down, just like with basketball, too. Do you fast? Sometimes I'll do a fast, but the fastest I do, it don't be for the weight loss. It be for my mental. But I do it every now and then. I fast. I'm actually about to do one. This time it'll be for the weight and you know what I'm saying. But the best way to do the fast is to shock your body anyway. Because when I used to box is a way that you shock your body to get it back up and running again. So that's what this next fast would be for mine. It'll be to shock my body. And yes, I'm not telling people out there to do that, because you can make yourself sick if you don't if you're not doing it properly. In the timeline, you can't do it for too long. What I'm talking about. CLH, you probably know. You said you used to box, whatever. So I wouldn't say just do no stuff like that, but on your own. But I've done it before when I was boxing, so You like chitlins? I have not eaten that in over 20. I love chitlins. I love chitlins. Like that. That's chitlins, and then you get the hog maws. But I don't eat pig feet. I don't eat pig feet. I ain't never ate no pig feet. And no. Now that's one thing that I haven't got. But I do. What's crazy, I still gotta try the dang oxtails. I need to get that done. Yo, Nathan, wise man, yes sir. I got a bag and stand for you, big cuz. You getting rid of it, cuz? I most definitely swoop that up and use it. I do not have the discipline to fast, bro. How do you do it? Question mark. Man, it's tough. It's something I used to do too when I like when I back in the day when I used to get locked up. The first 3 days I wouldn't eat shit, bro. Like it was just a mind thing. Like that's what actually got me through that. Like I would go in there with the mindset of, okay, can't do nothing else. I'm gonna do this so I can get keep my body right or get back in shape, because it was a few times where I had gained some weight in there, but it just, man, you gotta focus real hard or just stay active. That's the main thing. Stay active. When I fast, it was working out or whatever the case, whatever it is. Stay active and sleep, bro. Real talk. Like you go for your walk, do your workout, because when you exert your body, it get hungry, but it also gets tired. And see, instead of going towards the hungry side, you know what I'm saying? Go towards the fall out side and get your sleep. And then when you wake up, you do it again. You feel me? Yo, Nathan, what'd you take off, bro? Hog maws, yeah. Because a lot of people, they mix the hog maws in with the chitlins, and I didn't even know that until, you know what I'm saying, later. I used to eat eggs and baked chicken all the time, but I couldn't do it. Hey, that's actually a good meal, bro. That's actually good right there. See me, I would throw some carrots or something, or some broccoli in that joint, and I smash that. That's a good meal, bro. Eggs, that you got plenty of protein with that meal. That eggs and that chicken, for sure. Or I would do like like even with the eggs, bro. I would throw the eggs in a salad. You'll have a chicken in a salad, or even if you cut the chicken up, put it in a salad. You can do either one, bro. You good? That's actually good because you can make a couple different meals out of that. No pig feet and chitlins. Dang, you don't eat none of. Damn, Debbie, you don't eat none of that. Have you ever tried it though, Debbie? Like at all? Yeah, come get it. All right, cuz I'm gonna swoop it. I need to go get my truck so I can go ahead and start grabbing stuff. Hey, this about to sound weird and random out the blue. Cuz, hey, who's selling a lawnmower? Hey, bro, listen. I just bought one though, but I need to get another one just for standby. I need another lawnmower, bro. Who got the lawnmowers on deck? I'm talking about the push ones. Hey, yeah, LOL Craigslist. Hey, I got on that what's that Facebook, that Facebook site where you can go look up stuff. I'll be looking, I'll be like, man, I looked today, but no, I need another lawnmower, man. Man, my uncle, he be doing yard, he be taking my lawnmower, but he better not touch these. No, no, no. Unc, don't come get my lawnmower, man. You got yours. Nah, I'm just playing. I love you, Unc. I know you be watching my videos. Love you. My uncle, he cool as hell. He always been there for me too. Like since he got around. No, 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 no. Only thing from the pig is slab bacon and a pork chop. I'm not gonna lie to you, Debbie. Debbie, listen. I miss pork chops. I do. I used to love some pork chops, especially on the grill. Let me stop, man. Let me stop, man. Let me stop, man. I got dreams. Yo, Nathan, not you got that too. Facts, right? He got that. I got what you need, homie. He that dude. He that relative. Man. I got CDs, DVDs, cassette check. Got 8 tracks. Cuz got everything. Yes, pork chops are good, especially if they cook right. Just like chicken. Can't eat everybody chicken because some of it be pink, man. I can't do that. Ooh. Can't do that. Can't go wrong with oxtails. They are bomb, and I can't wait to try them, hood girl. I can't wait to try them. Them bad boys. Hey, we go give me water while I'm sitting over here talking about it. Let me get a water. Finish my Gatorade. Hey, yo, Nathan. Okay, I was thinking I had to start with 24 hours. You can start with 24 hours. Matter of fact, you could really start off like 6. You do like a fast. You could do a 6-hour fast, eat once. Do a 12-hour fast, eat once. Then jump it to, you know what I'm saying? If you can after that, do a 24-hour fast. And that's how they say you're supposed to really, really do fast. You're supposed to do it in increments or whatever. But me, I just jump right into it. I do. It sucks because you like if you hungry, you know it sucks, and especially if you out work. But me, I just be like, you know what? Go to work, come home. I don't know, watch TV, whatever I do, because I watch TV and then I go to sleep. And then now my doctor, I'm definitely really ready for them oxtails though. B, I know you have had oxtails. Miss Lynn cooks everything up in her kitchen. When I was younger, my mom never made oxtails. When when she got those oxtails, I forget when she did the video. She told me where to go get them, and I plan on going. I want to go. My grandmother is 97. Hey man, that's a blessing, Juicy Fruit. She said the pork is keeping her alive. She eats bacon every day. You know what though? I'm not gonna say it. My grandmother is the same way. She said, you know, that she said, you know, if you switch it up now after so long, after that many years, she said that'll kill me. You know, if you've been doing something, anything was eating, if you switch it up, it's definitely gonna have a change on your body. When I quit eating pork, it did that. Like my bowels and stuff, it definitely changed it all up. Seriously, I can see that. Do you do them back to back? Um, so if I do a 24-hour fast, then the next day I'll eat back regular. It just depends what it's for. Like I've done a 3-day fast where it's like I didn't eat anything. The only thing I told myself I could do before the fast started, and then I pray. You know, you pray before you fast, but only thing you could do is drink. You know what I'm saying? And most of the time, it's best to just drink water, or I get Propels now, but Gatorade is like my because I cut a lot of stuff out right now. So Gatorade provides me with some of the stuff that I think I'll miss, as far as the sweet. And then I bought me some Jello. Um, I got what else do I got in there for when I got some protein bars. I forget what they called. I got mandarin oranges. Um, what else? I had got me some pineapples. Um, so like I said, bro, I was gonna do but yeah. So the only time I do it back to back is when I do it for days, and then I'll do it back to back. But that's been a while since I've done that 3 days thing, man. Um, like now, I would do 24-hour, when I do it, and then I just kind of go back to what I was doing. I don't recall eating oxtails as a child. Yeah, I didn't. I didn't even know what oxtails were. At comedian, not at first. I started doing them how I told you. I worked up to 24-hour once a month. Facts. You just gotta work up to it. Like I said, I would do a 6-hour fast, eat something, start your 12-hour fast, eat something, and then if how you feel after that, your body gonna tell you. That's how you do it easy though. Okay, thanks, Shaw. That helps for real, for real. And that will help. That really will. Some people fast. There's real fast where some people they just can't eat until a certain time, and they got a time window, and then they can't eat no more. Thought about trying that too. But well, brother, I have to go. I will be checking back soon. All right, hood girl. Appreciate you for coming through. 21 people in the chat. Hit that button. Yes, hit that like button. I like y'all, so like me. For sure. Yeah, that's what it is, bro. Like, hey, like you said, you was gonna if you get your bag up, bro. Um, I'm gonna put my bag up. We could both do those on here. Yeah, for sure. And that'd be a whole workout thing in itself. Big facts. Get it in. That's a whole workout video. You feel me? Tasha G, what's up? How you doing? What's going on? When we was younger, I could go all day without eating. Man, back then when we was younger, boy, I remember there was a time, boy, we let off some peppermints. And then we what, ramen noodles? Facts, bro. That would be a good video, y'all working out together. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Stuff like that. See, when I was saying if you make enemies on a YouTube community, you won't be able to do stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Just imagine how many more videos and different ideas and stuff you could do with people on here if y'all just get along. You feel me? Like syrup sandwiches, facts. That's a sugar rush like a mug, but hey, Them hit the spot too. Yeah, I done had some. I done had some of them. Hey, I put my kids on that fried bologna. They not all with it, but hey, that fried bologna when I was eating pork, and then you get you some onions, some tomatoes, some lettuce, make you a for real sandwich. Man. Hey, CLH, you ever had them ketchup sandwiches where you get you some ketchup and then you put the bread like this? Hey, bro, it be like that sometimes, man. Serve sandwiches bring back memories. Facts, man. Hey, they got beef bologna. They got that beef bologna. Look, see? Not gonna lie, bro. I used to like Spam. You know what? I didn't even. At first, I didn't like Spam. I had to. Eventually, I ended up trying it, but I had to warm it up. I had to cook it. You know what I'm saying? If it's cooked, I could rock with some Spam. Juicy fruit. Exactly, be too much fighting on YouTube, and it seems to always be our people. It do. I'm not gonna lie. I don't see no other cultures or anything like that on here doing what we be doing on here, and I don't mean me when I say we. Hey, that's that wish sandwich there with the ketchup. Hey, facts. But hey, that I wish sandwich. He said, none. Wish I had some meat to put on that motherfucker. Hey, that's real though. That is real, bro. I used to smack them. We be doing in the sports centers till the sun came up. Facts. That's what we used to do. We used to be outside. Kids be in the house now on games and stuff. We lived in the gym when we was younger. Facts. And it was open 24 hours, so we'd be outside at the park hooping during the day, and at nighttime we'd be at the gym hooping. We stayed active when I was young. As a kid, I loved to eat mayonnaise and tomato sandwiches. You know what? I've seen somebody do that, and I just looked at them and I was like, oh man, mayonnaise. But you know what's crazy? For some reason, people think black people don't eat mayonnaise. Because whenever I eat it around people, they be like, what the is you doing, fam? Like, they be like, that's some white. I be like, no, I love mayo, man. I don't care. I eat mayo. I'm telling you. I love mayo. That's what I get on my Subway sandwiches. That's what I put on anything I make. Is Spam pork or no? I think it's the probably got. It probably is. I haven't had Spam in years. I don't know what it is. They turkey Spam and pork Spam. Okay. See, I haven't had Spam in years. I'm talking about a good minute. I despise mayo, but I still eat it. What? You despise it, but you still eat it? What? If I don't like it, I ain't gonna eat it. And what? And Tosh, the answer is, I don't know. That's what I was saying. Like, who knows? But Lucinda said, yeah, like Lucinda said, turkey Spam and they got pork Spam. I'm pretty sure though, since we didn't know CLH, we was definitely eating the pork Spam when we ate it. For sure. Finna Fang said it's pork. Tasha G, yeah, but they have beef. So they probably got everything now. As a kid, we stayed outside until the street light came on. Big facts. Didn't nobody want to be in the house. Spam is made from ham. You ever seen Undercover Brother? How they did the mayo was too. Yeah, hey, that was my movie. Hey, that was my movie back in the day. I used to, man, listen. That was my movie. Debbie said she don't do no Spam. At comedian L. Hendricks, yep, smart brother. Big facts. It's a lot of stuff you used to be able to make to eat though. What's that? Remember that elephant toast? That elephant toast used to make that. That was our sweets and dessert. Hey, that's what that was. It was too hot as a kid. But you know what? Where I'm at, you know, we had, and I'm sure that y'all had it too, but we had the candy lady, we had the popsicle people, we had the little store. Man, listen, man, the lady give popsicles. See, that's when the community was a community. You could be playing as a kid. You'll see the older lady out there. She had popsicles for the kids and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Not now. You got to worry about what's in the popsicle. Gotta worry what's in the popsicle. If you want to play in my yard. Oh, shit. Oh, man. But not back then when I was a kid. You can kind of trust people back then, man. Kool-Aid pickles. Hey, LOL, the candy man. I wonder whatever happened to him. Hey, that motherfucker gone. He gone. I know the candy man we had around gone. But we used to have that stuff though. We had this little Mexican store, you know, where you get the little salts and stuff, and you used to lick them and eat them and stuff. They used to have all that nice little stuff, man. Now we ain't got none of that stuff here. It's like they took everything up out from over here. Even before I got grown, you sound like Bill Cosby, LOL. Camille, get the pudding in the pop. He said, I'm home. They let me out early. They must have paid the judge. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I rock with Bill, man. What y'all think about that Bill Cosby getting out, though? What y'all think? I said, hey, B, LOL. My bad, Kima. What's up? You know I'm speaking to you. What's up? I didn't see it. My bad. Did I scroll through? I was talking too much again. See you soon, B. Enjoy your evening. All right, Finna Faint. Appreciate you for coming through. My bad, Kimash. I said, hey, back now. We had the ice cream lady, frozen cup lady. Facts. See, the kids now, they don't have that. Not where I'm at. They don't have it. They got this weird white guy. He old. He come in a beat up, rusty truck, and he drive around the neighborhoods. Now I'm not saying anything, but they have him now, and he be selling ice cream. Not that Master P kind. Mr. Ice Cream Man, they call me Master P. The candy house with the 0.25 icy cup. Yeah, we had a penny candy lady. We called her Mother Glenn. Rest in peace. Mother Glenn, she had everything: pops, chips, candy, penny candy. Mother Glenn had all that. Happy Debbie said, "Hold on, wait. I'm glad he is out. Now let's see when will they convict Harvey Weinstein." You think? Happy Bill Cosby is home. Happy. Yeah, we have ice cream. That truck that comes around. Yeah. I mean, Bill Cosby, man, he old, man, and you know his situation, man. His situation was old. It came out later and all that stuff. I'm glad he home, man. I don't know if he did, what he did, none of that. But Bill, man, I'm glad he home too, man. I'm gonna tell you though, I don't know if they gonna I don't know if they gonna convict. I mean, but I do wanna I wanna see what they gonna do with R. Kelly. They let Bill go. Y'all think they're gonna let R. Kelly out? Y'all probably don't even want R. Kelly out. What he did was fucked up though. Things you could do back then you can't do now. Yeah, big fact. Women wanted to take his money, Bro, R. Kelly just needs to give up. It's a wrap. he said, man, that boy was crying so crap. Me and my grandmother was watching his crying breakdown interview. This is my life, man. What, man? What I wanna? I was like, damn, dog. You should have thought about that shit a long time ago. But I mean, maybe it'll be some what did you call it? Some fluke shit that they didn't mess something up. They messed something up. So they're gonna be like, Kills, you have another chance at life. Hmm. Or Kills a different story, guilty. Yeah, he did some messed up shit. That was crazy, man. When I first heard about it, I was like, man, what? They doing some bullshit. But then when you see and he messed up. He messed up big time. And I know he regret. I did not know. I did not know that his money was actually gone like that. Now I know that when he was talking about his money in his bank accounts, I didn't know it was like that for him. I thought he was living large out here. But I know they broke and our broke is different, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't know they were taking his money and shit like that. He made a video though when the Boondocks did the R. Kelly stuff. That was all 100% what happened. You talking about the one when he, beat on that girl? He is right. It is his life. R. Kelly needs mental health and mental care in a facility, not jail. It's clear he needs that. He can't even read. He probably do. A lot of those older, well, I ain't gonna say a lot of them, but he probably does need help. If he could convince them to get him some, he might end up seeing the light of day at some point. Cause if they put you in those, hey man, my mind is tripping, man. Listen, not the halfway house. Where you put it? I don't want to call it a crazy house, but you know what I'm talking about. If he get in one of those, he got a chance to see the light of day at some point. R. Kelly money is not gone. That money is funneled into overseas accounts. Reason they are after him so bad. When they do not give up their masters, this is how they destroy them. But you know what I'm talking about though, right, Lucinda? When he was talking about his wife stole his money. But I get what you're saying. I just didn't know. I thought that when he said that, I was like, well, dang. Yeah, mental institution. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. But yeah, that's why I was like, wow. I said that she was stealing his money, or his ex-wife, or whatever, whoever she was, said was stole his money and his people. That's what I was talking about. Like, dang. But yeah, he probably do have some money somewhere over there. Maybe. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I thought Aaliyah family had his masters. Not. Why? He supposedly gave them to Aaliyah's family. I didn't hear about that. I know Kells had his masters. He said a while back that he had his masters, which was smart because a lot of guys don't own their masters. Yes, that's wild, man. These celebs are crazy. Big facts. One of his managers stole his money. He couldn't read or write. And see, how could you expect? See, he didn't know. He probably do need help. He need to go back to school and all that. His wife and manager stole what they could access. They did not get what was hidden. Okay, so he had probably, yeah. Okay, I see what you're saying. And then somebody got to be putting money on his stuff while he in there. So yeah, it's coming from somewhere. His royalties and stuff though, he still get that. He still get his royalties and stuff, and he get a lot of that, I'm sure. He owes $5 million in back taxes from the time when he got locked up just recently. Because I know he had said something about he was behind and then he caught up, but that was a while ago. I don't know, maybe 5 million. That's a lot of money to them, though. That's a lot of money. A lot of those guys need to be on top of that stuff instead of letting people control that. They need to be more involved in that instead of saying, "No, take care of it." Like I would never do that. Like I wouldn't do that. If you're not my, well, I was gonna say if you're not my family, but you know, you even got family that is steal from you. You just gotta be careful who you trust with your money. You know what I'm saying? Like my money, I only trust probably two people. Probably two people with my money. I don't trust people with my money, man. But I don't even trust banks with my money. I don't like banks. Melanie, yes. No, Aaliyah's mother said she did not have rights to his master. No, no, she ain't got rights. No, she couldn't have rights. He did, why would he sign it? That would be dumb if he signed those over. Husband said that they wanted no parts of him. Well, after everything he did, I wouldn't. No lie, I would still play dance. CLH said I will still play dance in the name of love whenever I find the one and get married, but I will not be happy about it. That's one thing that can't nobody take from Kels. He was a hit maker. And I would have loved to seen him in the versus battle. I don't know who they would put against him because they would lose, but man, it it would have been one. It would have been a good one because he probably would have cut. He'd cut up on a versus. Man, I'm not even. That would have been a good versus battle. Him and somebody. I don't know who the hell they would have got it from. So I just checked this out, Lucinda. When you said what you said, I was like, you know what? Let me see what she talking. I was like, let me see what's pop. I'm definitely playing my music. I don't care. The music suffer because of the actions of the singer. His music is legendary. His music is gonna forever be played. I play his music still to this day. I'm. He has good music. What he did was fucked up, but he made good music. Exactly, 100. Have an accountant watching over your other account, and a lawyer watching over both, and another lawyer watching over everyone. Hey, Lucinda, that's real facts right there. I always have somebody watching somebody. I feel you on that. That's facts. While you watching everybody too. I feel that. Kimach TP2 facts. He had good music. Harvey Weinstein is an American former film producer and convicted sex offender. What? He looked like a creep. I'm over here. I just got on here and Googled his ass. He looked like a creep. This says Harvey Weinstein wins dismissal of one sexual assault. He said losers attempt to have several sexual assaults. He looked like a creep though. Look at this face. Hold up. If I put his picture up here, will they strike me on YouTube? I don't know. Will they? Because that's a picture of him. I don't know. That Lucy and then the facts. Oh, I'm steady stepping in the name of love. Step, step, side to side, round and round, touch the ground. Oh, okay. I don't know if they would or wouldn't. Look, Blue said, don't do it. Dude looked like a creep though, but cuz he looked creepy. If you see these pictures of him, now I'm not going at him. I'm not battering his name or none of that. I'm just saying he looked like a creep. Not saying he is. I said he looked like one. Woo, my bad. That's my jam. I said that's my jam. Hey, why that remind me of Don't be a man since I seen her while drinking juice in the hood. She said, ooh, what's up? 12 play my ish. Here y'all go. The R. Kelly songs. I'm gonna tell you what I'm a bad man. Not ashamed of, not ashamed. And you, I'm a bad. I'm just kidding. No, that is my jam. You know, when I had my cup, man, I played that all the time, and I used to just sit and think, be like, I'm a bad man. Facts. I love all his songs though. He had a song. That song it used to always make. I had long hair when I was young, like when I was probably about 19, 20. And anytime my hair was out or I had it done, I would make it. My sister do it again if I played that. It's the remix to Ignition, hot and fresh out the kitchen. Mama rolling that body, got every man in here wishing. Sipping on coke and rum. I'm like, so what? I'm drunk. Just the freaking weekend, baby. I'm about to have me some fun. Why aren't you watching the NBA draft? What's up, Matthew? The NBA draft? Who they got going for number one this year? Hey, speaking of the NBA, you see Shaq gave Giannis his Superman name. The world's greatest. LOL. I used to sing that on the porch. Hey, CLH. Yeah, I used to listen to that too when I was walking down a dark road and I was scared of what's going to pop out the trees. That helped me run through it real quick. I start running and I had that playing. I'm the world's greatest. I'm that little bit of hope. When my back's against the ropes, I can feel it. I can feel it. I'm the world's greatest. Braid my hair was your ish too. Oh, Mario. Hey, people slept on Mario. That was my dude, man. Mario was. I love. I love come braid my hair and tell my girl to braid my hair. Hey, that's fact though. Space Jam, I believe I can fly. Me and my kids just watched the original the other day. We watched the new one too. That's good for the new youth 2021. But I still like the old one better. I used to play that I believe I can fly before my basketball games. For real, for real. Hey, I made it. Facts. Hey, I made it. I'm an old school Frankie Beverly and Maze is my group. Oh yeah, I like old school music too. Man, I rock that. I'm an old soul. I love old school music. And Lucy and I sung that in front of my school in first grade, but only knew two lyrics. It was all bad. So you did them two lyrics real good, and then it was it. It was all dance moves after that, wasn't it? No, I'm just like, what? I don't know. Look at his hair. He don't even care. That wrong. Anyway. Oh, snap. Okay. Juicy. I am 25. Before every damn game, LMA off. Yeah, I played it before every game. I was on it. And it made me believe I could fly too. I couldn't really fly till later on in life though. I ended up getting my wings at every part. When I say my wings, I mean I dunked on every basketball goal. That's what determined if you could dunk or not. You'd have to dunk at every part. I finally got my wings. He has nice hair. Oh, thank you, Juicy Fruit. I'm just playing. I know my hair is like needs redone, like for real. Now, if I take it down, my hair curly though, for real. Let's see. I wish a motherfucker. That was that Dirty Boys. That's that down south music. That's that down south music. The Dirty Boys. What y'all know about that? I remember when I went to Alabama when I was younger, and my dad had put me on that. Boy, I brought that back to Kokomo. I was the only one bumping it. I had a tiger before every fight. Yeah, that was my fight music. That Rocky. That it's the eye of the tiger. It's the thrill of the fight. Rising up to the challenge of our rival. When a woman's fed up, trapped in the name of love. Hey, when a woman's fed up, hey, that's some real stuff, man. Women, boy, they start playing that, you know you done messed up. When a woman's fed up, if you had took the time to see what that woman meant to you, that's what the mirror said to me. So I was getting that spring something water, and then my son, Tay Rock, he told me to try this Aquafina. So I said, you know what? I'm not promoting, by the way. But he told me to try this. It's good, but you know the water I like? I like that core water or that Voss water. Amazing. Act like he don't like me. Hey, you know that I guess what is it, like a trapped in the closet? That was my shit too. I rock Voss is real smooth. Yeah, that Voss is, hey, that's on point. It costs more than this, but that Voss is that's my water. When I go to Kroger, I grab me a couple of them. With that Voss water, it tastes really, really good. You could tell the difference in that. You could just feel it. It'd be cold, and you could just feel it as it goes down, and just, yeah, yeah. That's that show enough voice. Yeah. Who's the master? Yeah. What y'all know about that? The Last Dragon. What y'all know about that? Essential water is the move. Yeah, I haven't. I'm gonna give me some. I'm gonna give me some. I'm gonna give me some. That vitamin water is where it's at. But you know, Voss has different brands now too, where it has different stuff in it. Like lemon, they have a lemon Voss, and it literally tastes like the lemon flavor. It's not really good for its taste, but I drink one. It coming like it look yellowish. Show enough was the movie with, yes. Hey, that dude. Hey, that was a good movie. Is the best water, 9.5 pH. Essentia. I'm gonna have to check that out too. I'm gonna have to try that 9.5 pH. I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna check that out. Alkaline, all alkaline. You can get alkaline though, but yeah, alkaline water. Yeah, most definitely. He said, yeah. He said, could you teach me some moves? His little brother said, get your hands off my woman. That's the movie right there. That's one of the throwbacks that's for real. That's one of my favorite throwbacks. For sure. Show enough. Leroy, who's the master? When you got the glow, you feel the difference of the glow. Hey, you know who else I like listening to? Listen. Prince. I listen to Prince. I listen to Prince. I listen to Prince. Michael Jackson's my favorite, but I listen to Prince. What are you gonna do? Music ain't the same no more. Everybody like hibbity 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 blue. Music ain't the same. I love my old school shit. Hey, so look, check. Man, listen. My daughter almost hit me in the face with the door yesterday. I was walking out, she slammed it. It was an accident. And I was just like, and I just stopped and I was like, I act like it didn't happen and kept going. I love Prince. Hey, Prince was a beast. Prince, man, listen. Prince was a real Yeah, real. Prince got a lot of good songs. Him and Mike, man, dude, that's some good stuff. They say Prince was a real dude though. DMX was talking about Prince on when he did that interview on y'all watch that Drink Champs? Do y'all watch that with Noriega and DJ Effin? Do y'all watch that? I watch that a lot. I be checking it out, man. Some of them discussions be nice. They be real, man. I be watching. DMX was talking about how when he met Prince, and he was just pretty much saying that Prince was, it's always been a debate on if Prince was, how he was and was he a real nigga, you know what I'm saying? And he was trying to talk about his time up there with him, and he was like, Prince can't. They get in depth on Prince. Hey, you love Drink Champs? Facts, man. I love May. Nori be clowning on there. Nori be clowning. But he was like, he said, come here, brother. He said that's how Prince told him to come over there. Hey, they do though. Hey, that DMX one was that was hard. Hey, Lucienda, you remember DMX on there? Before he passed, he was like, he just came up with it out of nowhere. He was like, so if I died today, he said, I can honestly say I had a good life. And everybody was like, no, man, you ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. And then, later, he passed, R.I.P. To the dog. But that was crazy, too. I thought of that when it happened. I remember DMX over here. But DMX, he fun. Every video I watch him on, he is fun, man. His vibe is just off the charts. Like right now, just talking about him make me want to talk to y'all like that. You know what I mean? So, when I tap on the keyboard, and I drink my water. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, seriously, the dude's vibe was just so strong. The dude's aura is just big. It's life, and that man knew the Bible like crazy, man. He definitely missed, man. He was a deep brother, man. He was deep. Deep, very deep. His prayers, I had looked some of them up because I was intrigued by him, like, and that was before he passed. I was trying to learn some of his prayers, like, his prayers are deep. You had to really listen to his message, and he definitely had a message for sure. And Luciana, that episode with Chappelle was hilarious. Hey, he be, hey, facts. Hey, Chappelle just a fool anyway, especially when you give him an opportunity to let loose, like on Drink Champs. You get on Drink Champs and get them all man. Shoo. Yeah, I rocks with it. That freestyle of him and Jay-Z was crazy. Yeah, it was. That was nice. For sure. They said he did that one song when he was freestyling on the block, and the dog was like, her, and then DMX was like, chill, let me get him. Like, and they thought it was part of the song, but X just was saying it and added it. That junk crazy. I wish we could have seen DMX's verse on that. Would have seen his part of it, but they said something about it wasn't copyright or something like that, so they could take it or something. But DMX, he had a he had an interesting life, man. Fuck your couch, nigga. He said he could buy another one. Hey, somebody did a parody with Rick James. They had the hair and everything. Who was that? Man, what was it? Now I can't even remember who it was, man. I still do that to people couches to this day. To this day. Oh man, you be with the boots too? You had the boots on? Oh man. When he came here, he shut them all down. Hey, X was the truth. Hey, Chappelle, hey, you're my guy too, coach. Y'all don't even know what that's from. That's from 6 Man. Nigga, you cannot sit on my couch. Facts. Man, you'll get shoved straight off on the floor. And I know somebody like me, I wear Timbs. So if I did that to somebody's couch, they gonna be, man, don't let it be raining outside. Fuck your couch. Charlie Murphy. What the 5 gonna say to the face? Slap. I'm Rick James, bitch. I saw DMX in concert. That was the most intense concert. Hey, he had shut a arena down. He had shut one down. You know who I want to see? Mike Tyson. I want to go to one of his things. I always wanted to meet him. I would have loved to meet him when I was boxing, but I still want to meet that dude. That dude is intelligent, man. I be watching that hot boxing with Mike too. I like to watch that type of stuff, man. Man, listen. I want to meet him. James Brown is an intense concert too. Yeah, James Brown, he on a whole different level. He's definitely an entertainer. He is definitely he was. I'm sorry, R.I.P. to you too, brother. He was an entertainer. Most definitely. Little Richard. Little Richard was an entertainer. A lot of people be like, man, nah, Little Richard, hey, he can sing. I don't care what nobody say. I think he can sing. Period. And then y'all remember, hey, that made me think of this movie because you know they had the Little Richard movie, they had James Brown, they had Temptation, they had Five Heartbeats. Y'all remember that Frankie Lyman uh Why Do Fools Fall in Love? Hold on. Is that Why Do Fools Fall in Love? Is that what it's called? Uh Yeah, dude from Love Jones. What's his name? Damn, I can't think of his damn name now. But it's Why Do Fools Fall in Love or some shit. That movie, the singer. So you met someone and now you know how it feels. Goody goody. What do you think about Javante Davis? The boy is a beast. Why Do Fools Fall in Love? Yes, Lucinda. Lorenz Tate. I couldn't think of his name. I was thinking of his brother, but it's him. Yeah, Lorenz Tate. Why Do Fools Fall in Love? Who else was in that? Halle Berry. Halle Berry. Who else? Uh, Vivica Fox. Yeah, that was my shit too. Javante Davis, beast. I'm telling you, beast. I rock with him. Regina Hall was in that movie? Why don't I remember Regina being in it? I remember Halle, Vivica. Oh yeah, she was. She ended up being the wife, right? Or was supposed to be the wife. She was the homemaker. She was that one. That's right. You're right. Five Heartbeats. That's my shit. Five Heartbeats. That's a classic, man. That and the Temptations. Classic. I don't know. Which one y'all think was better? Five Heartbeats or the Temptations? Be careful with your answers. Seriously though, which one y'all think? I want to know this. It's say 14. I want to know everybody's opinion on this. Temptations is definitely a classic. But which one y'all think was better as far as movie wise? Five Heartbeats or the Temptations? Tell the story when we got pulled over. Oh man. Oh snap. I was a fool back then, cuz. But y'all fell in line with me, man. Y'all went right along with me. Hey, the Temptations ain't shit without David Ruffin. He said, you can't fire me. I made y'all asses. Ain't nobody gonna see. Ain't nobody come to see you, Otis. Hey, it be hard. I got nothing but love for you, baby. Hey, that's what he talking about. He told me tell the story on when we got pulled over. And we used to watch Five Heartbeats, you know what I'm saying, like crazy. And we got pulled over. They made us get out the car. I don't know why it popped in the head, but just sitting there, I looked over, looked around, and I just started going, I got nothing but love for you, baby. And then Blue came in. Hey, then Blue came in. I got nothing but love for you, baby. Hey, so we started. Hey, that's a memory right there, man. I ain't even. Man, that's crazy. That's crazy. We did it. Seriously, we did it. They put us out the car, and I don't know why it came to mind, but I used to do goofy. I'm goofy, man. Like I'm goofy. I love to make people laugh, man. I used to do some crazy stuff though. That's just one of them. Did they let you go? Yeah, we got let. Yeah, we got let go. That jump was crazy though. We definitely, but I wasn't expecting nobody else to join in. But hey, we was like that. Definitely handled that. Hey, Kara. That's what it was. That's crazy. I didn't even, man, I ain't thought about that in years. How many more years? There's probably a lot of stories I could probably tell, man. I done been on here for 100 of them. Been on here for 100. Man, I've been on here for 3 hours. We've been over here politicking, y'all. Y'all like how this man been disappeared for a week or two, then come back and put us on like this and keep us on all night. You put a quarter on the table, I give you a scoop of these mashed potatoes. I quote movies, man. That's my shit. I quote. You give me a movie, I quote it. CLH, I know you got some funny stuff. On your next live, I'm gonna need you to say it. When you see Real Talk pop up, I want you to just go into that story. Remember my 5 heartbeat story, and then you tell me your story. I quote movies all day long. Facts. Big facts. I'm a movie fanatic, so that's why I say, man, I watch movies and I just remember the lines and I quote. I just like saying them. I love it. I love it. I got you. Bet. Y'all seen it here, folks. So as Real Talk pop up in whatever live he on. I don't care if he cooking in a video. I don't care if he dancing all in the videos. I don't care what he doing. He gotta stop and tell the story. Then get back to what he was going to. The color purple. You told Hoppo to beat on me. Hey, they made Whoopi look, man, that's crazy. Hey. They had them dark fingers just until you do right, Bob. Them dark fingers was like this too. It was like crooked. It was like that. Hey, that's a classic too though, in its own right. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a classic too, man. Like that's one of mine too. I love that. Not the fingers, man. I know you know. You remember the fingers? That would have ran me off by itself. I would have been like, ugh, what? Come on, man. Who gives a damn past the peas? Right, yeah. Hey, y'all remember the Tales from the Hood? Oh, man, yes. I hear she got that nasty woman disease. Hey, fat, look, quote, look, you know the movies too. You know the lines. Hey, Tales from the Hood, that was my shit too. He said, he said, yes. Ah, the shit. He said, yes, the shit. He said, man, what the shit, that old man? He said, ah, yes, the shit. Dude, what the, hey, dude. Oh, snap. Oh, man. Yeah, that was my shit too, man. Hey, but dude had, I was married now. That's how she said it. I was married now. Hey, hey, man. Hey, speaking of dude, you remember what was that, Sugar Hill? He played in that too, the same dude. He always playing some stuff like that. R.I.P. He died. Oh yes, the shit. Yeah, R.I.P. most definitely. And Sugar Hill, he played, man, when he played the junkie, man. He said he said, "What do you want me to do, Ray? You want me to kill myself? I'm already dead." Hey, that jump. Yeah, Ray Nathan. Oh, Ray Nathan. Joe Nathan. Remember that? That's where that Joe Nathan. Ray Nathan. He was Prince's father in Purple Rain. Yeah, he was. Yep. Yep. He always played that type of, that type of role. But he was a good actor though. I rocked with him. He did. He did play Prince's dad on there. And then Prince got that song from him. Yeah, for sure. I remember. I didn't know he died though. Man, that's crazy. You know who I think had the best? No, dang, I don't want to say it like that. My boy, what's his name? James Earl Jones. He got to you used to say that all the time. Facts. He had. I think he the only person who got to experience how much people loved him, um, like in a funeral sense, while he was alive, right before he died. Remember in Coming to America, and they had it to where he like died, and they had the little funeral or whatever, and they had it. I feel like he got to experience. I mean, I'm not saying it like that. I'm just saying he got to experience that love because people knew he was sick when he did that role. That's why he didn't have very many minutes in it. So he got to literally experience the feeling that people was gonna give when he passed at his funeral. He got to feel that shit. That's what I'm saying. He got to feel that. The king of Zamunda. Yes, I'm the king of Zamunda. Man, that original was a classic though. But yeah, he got to experience that love on stage with everybody, man. That had to been dope. The black dude from the Terminator. Which the black he got a video with lead details at all. I'm the king from. He said, "I renounce my throne." Is that what you want me to do? I renounce my throne. He said. Then that old woman on the train came out and she was like, "If you're really a prince, I'll marry you." Hey, man. Hey, the original Coming to America was the classic. It was the classic. Yeah, James Earl Jones is still alive. He is 90 years old. What? Is the voice of Darth Vader? Wait a minute. Are you joking with me right now? He got to experience that though. I thought it said he passed. See, this is what I get for looking at, listening to people. Oh, man, why I thought my screen just went like small because I was looking at this. James Earl Jones. What? No, what? Darth Vader. I'm sure looking. I'm like, dang man, what the heck? This whole time I thought he passed and shit. Hey, what's that movie? James Earl Jones and the it was a baseball with Billy D. Williams and Richard Pryor. What was that in a All Stars? Something long. What is that? You know what I'm Luciana? You know what I'm talking about? That movie, Billy Long with Billy D. James Earl Jones, Richard Pryor. It was a baseball movie. What was it called? No, not that one. It wasn't that one. It was. Oh man, what was it called? Some long in the All Stars or something like. What was it called? I'm trying to think of what was it called. Somebody on here, come on, give it to me now. Give it to me. Man, what was that called? Bingo Long in the was it Bingo? No, not the Sandlot. That he what they went in A League of Their Own. No, that's not the one. That no, not A League of Their Own. Cuz not the Sandlot. Is it Bingo Long in the All Stars or something like that? Or I'm be mad because I can't think of it. The Bingo Long Traveling All Stars and Motor Kings. That's what it was. You. That's what it was. James Rose in Sandlot. Yeah, he was in Sandlot too. But the Bingo Long, yes, that's what it was. I couldn't think if that was it. That's a good movie. I seen that. That's a good movie. That's a good. That's what I was trying to think of. I don't know why. I think of that movie because I love that movie. It's an older movie, just like Harlem Nights. I love Harlem Nights. That's a good movie too. What was old boy on there? He said, "I have that on DVD." Yeah, that's a throw. That's a old school throwback. I've watched a lot of older movies like that. Love Jones. That was another good movie. What was it? Harlem Nights. He's like, Pat, Pat. He said, stop shooting that itty bitty ass gun. And who the dude that was boxing? He said, yeah. He said, you gonna win tonight? He said, yeah. I'm gonna whoop his. I'm gonna fuck him up. The dude that stutter. Hey, those are some good movies. But yeah, that Bingo Long, I had it on DVD too. I need to find that because I actually want to watch it. I'm gonna have to find that. That's another movie I love to watch. And then I had came across a movie. Yeah, I forgot about that. He was hilarious, hilarious, hilarious. And there's a Sidney Poitier. You know, he had a couple movies. But see, people who slept on him. Sidney freaking Poitier, Jack Jenkins. Yeah, the stuttering about Jack Jenkins. Yes, Jack. He said, "Yeah, I'm gonna whoop his. Yeah, I'm gonna fuck him up." Hey, hey, that's a good one too. He played in that Bingo Long too. He played in that. The same dude. That dude. Yep. Played in the same one. Anyway, y'all, man, I had fun. I think I'm gonna get off here and cook something. I gotta go hop my funky butt in the shower from when I was at work. Get these chemicals off me. We've been on here for a grip. Hey, I appreciate y'all for tuning in, rapping with your boy. We got to have some fun on here, bro. I hope your chicken and Oh no, wait, that's what you used to eat. I forgot you're not about to cook it now. But anyway, for sure. Hey, I appreciate y'all. Hope y'all have a good day. Whatever y'all cook, I hope it turn out good. Yeah, cause hit me up. I'm gonna come. I'm gonna come grab that bag, man. All right, bro. Be smooth. See you, juicy fruit. Bye, everybody. That's Real Talker B, and I'm out.